Hey folks, Alex Kretz from Blue Gaming here, and I'm back. It may not be lunchtime, but I am live here with some Star Wars Unlimited action as it's time to lock in for the Indianapolis Sector Qualifier. I'll be going there just over a week, so just driving there following Friday, so week from tomorrow. So yeah, lots of games to be played. And what's up, Brian? I guess, how's it going? Thanks everyone for tuning in. I missed y'all. I got some catching up to do and some games to play. So Yassas, that's how, like greeting, hello in Greek. And then the word I use very often was nostimo, which means it's delicious. After all those patatas that I ate, the French fries, they were quite delicious there. I'm pretty basic. My favorite food is French fries. And like, honestly, the best French fries I've ever had in my life now are from Greece. Like, insane. Fruits everywhere we went. I don't know if it was like just how fresh they were made. Like, I think they used a lot of sunflower oil or whatever oil they use differently. Yeah, it was phenomenal. I ate good while I was there. I did get some food poisoning at the end, and then caught a cold coming home this past week, so I didn't get to stream as soon as I wanted to. But I'm excited for y'all. I got some new things to show off. Claude and I have been cooking up stuff while I was away. But yeah, I think I posted some videos after Galactics about my thoughts about that, so I kind of can skip over Galactics since that's kind of old news for everyone at this point. And yes, we've got, again, Sector Qualifiers coming up. Berlin is this weekend and Indy the following weekend, and it's gonna be, I don't think I have a very hot take here in saying it's gonna be the Cad Blue show. I think even more than so than we've seen, like Cad Blue has just been on an uptick, and I think it's gonna be like exasperated at the sector. So yeah, I'm trying to think otherwise of anything else I wanted to cover before I jump into gameplay, but I do actually have my new Blue Gaming website to show off, which is related to the gameplay, so bear with me here. While I was in Greece, I was learning how to play with Claude Code because if you don't know, I'm a software engineer by trade. Just took the last year off, part sabbatical, part just not originally the plan, but then became this way to like pursue content creation and start streaming with BMG and all this stuff I've been done here. So, but it's time to get back to the real world of the corporate world, and I am interviewing, and so it's part of the interview process. For anyone who doesn't know, for software engineering, you often have to like solve problems on the spot. So I had to brush up my skills, and that meant using the new tools like with Claude Code. And so yeah, I built the Blue Gaming website with Claude Code, and let me go ahead and pull it up. If y'all haven't seen it already, I was blasting on our Discord. So here is my new website. I do have a new overlay up top. Let me actually hide that for now. Here's the new BMG website. So we have our homepage, really advertises our online local. If you're here and haven't heard of Online Local, it's our Sunday weekly online tournament. I think we have number 30 this Sunday, and we get anywhere from, I think we've been averaging like 16-ish players last few weeks, so I'm very proud of that and have a lot of fun running it, and probably should be able to play in it this Sunday now that I think of it. I've had to like manage other things, like I was traveling back last Sunday, so I couldn't play in it while running it. So anyway, we got the other BMG guys here. Only reason I'm not in there is because we honestly don't have a great picture of the four of us. I could Photoshop myself in there. I just got the new BMG jersey. Just got my own just came in. But yeah, so that's the homepage there, the hero section they call it. Then we'll get back to this in a second, but I created these new basically online Premiere pods to run on there, but get back to in a second. I just want to go back to the rest of the site because that's more easy. We have our standings here, which is run synced from Melee's standings automatically. We have a prize wall now. Shout out to Marshall from Premier Games, who's hooked us up with a lot of stuff on the prize wall. So you can like go on here, log in with Discord if you've played in our tournaments, and then link your account. You'll have an option there to like link your Discord to your Melee. And then once I approve it, you can then redeem your points on the prize wall directly here, and then I'll coordinate getting it shipped out to you. So we don't store any of your personal information. I'll just do that individually. But yeah, all the Premier Games stuff is on here. I need to add some more mats. Some of my extra mats I have, like these 4 from the regional, which are one-ofs on the wall. So if you don't want one of these mats, gotta act soon because it's just first come first serve. So, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. I have our recent content. There's the stream. Yeah, it looks good. Our sponsors. And like I said, we're going back to the tables. Kind of a corny name, but basically it's a way to run a little mini tournament. So now I'm going to open up the BMG Discord or looking for game. And I'm going to see if anyone wants to play. So if anyone in the chat also wants to play in a like quick 3-round tournament, best of 1, I'm opening a table right now. How's it going, Derek? So opening this table now, so basically this is a way to like coordinate who you're playing with, and I'll post it in the looking for game channel on our Discord. That table is filling up, and once we get at least 4 players, we can launch it. So we'll see if people want to play. And it's like middle of, near the end of the workday, I guess, for people in the US, if not middle from the West Coast, but evening in the Europe. So we'll see if we can fill it up, but we can't play Twin Suns yet. Online, Brian. I guess you can play that on TTS. You could do a table of Twin Suns if everyone agreed to it. But for now, I'm just doing Premiere. If we can get this to grow, people will actually start using this. Then, also you got John there. Then I could see like expanding this to like Eternal and yeah, like I said, Twin Suns even, yeah, stuff like that. So the sky's the limit. What you can build with Claw is pretty crazy. All right, we got 3 already. All right, hey John, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in. Sweet. Just went live. Connor's made it to Milwaukee. Hey. Yeah, Kals, we could do some Eternal, do some Tobias combo mirrors. Just like the most fun mirrors, because you don't have to worry about being killed before you get your combo off. Well, yeah. So we'll see if we can get anyone else to play. So we'll just do a quick best of 1 tournament here. And ultimately, this is like more of a, it's not like you have to do best of 1. You can do, if everyone agrees, you could do best of 3s. But basically, you just get 25 points on the prize wall per win in these pods. So that way, it's like you can play more on demand. We'll see. I know like I launched it when I was like in Greece and kind of like in the worst time zone to play with Americans. And there was weeklies in Greece. Someone reached out to me on Facebook, but I was in Athens, and I was like a 4-hour drive from Athens the whole time, so didn't get to play any SWU while I was there. So excited to get back. I play some SWU in the US. I do have my 2 boxes I opened. I got 2 serialized in 1 box of Carbonite, and an armor showcase in the other, which is pretty crazy. So the pulls were pretty nice. And I could probably go grab those actually, but yeah. I was like, whoa, actually what were the serialized again? I'll be right back. I'll just go grab them real quick. Oh yeah, I should get these in a better case. I only have a sleeve. But yeah, we got the armor showcase here. Excited to play her, especially once Cad's banned. That'll be like my main deck. And then I got the armor prestige serialized with that number 134. I just got my nails done. Shout out to Haley, just did my nails. And then Blade of the same exact box, Blade of Talisman. The foiling on the sword is awesome. Oh, actually my nails match the card. I just realized 44 by 250. Yeah. So pretty crazy. I'd never gotten 2 in the same box before. That was kind of wild. Let's do Premiere Best of 1. So yeah, let's see. We got 3 and 8 on the table. So pretty nice pulls for my 2 boxes I got. I still need to borrow a bunch of cards for Indy, but had a couple of my friends and locals already offer, like Taxter and Austin. So yeah, actually while we're waiting, I did want to talk about the deck list a little bit. So it's surprise, we're on Cad Blue. And I was actually just listening to Wu's latest video, and like he put it maybe more bluntly than I would have. Like, I just recorded the video with the folks from DSP, Kieran and Josh. And yeah, I think I was kind of saying like, you're kind of disadvantaged if you're not playing Cad, but like Blue was just like you're at it. You're just like, he put it very, very straightforward and bluntly. So I do agree with that. If you're not playing Cad, you're at a disadvantage. Like, unfortunately, is where we're at. Like, Cad's just so good, and like the only bad matchups, like Wu said again, kind of repeating what Wu was saying, like the only bad matchups he has are the ones that he's not teched for, right? So like, this is where I'm at right now with my Cad list, and I'm actually at 51 cards because Micah was not happy with 12 turn ones, including with 2 of them as constables. So I put in the Hallcraft as a 13th turn 1 and then 50 for 51st card. Kind of, I think it's the one situation I will allow myself the 51 is when it's to fit the 13th turn 1 play. So like, because 13 and 51 is actually better odds than 12 and 50 by like 1% or 2%. So yeah, it just went live. All right, sweet. Yeah, the videos just went live, so if y'all want to check it out, hear me yap some more. But and I was saying, yeah, there's a 13 turn 1 plays. Nothing too crazy there. Then for 3 drops, I think I'm still on the Marins, which is something that me and my team have been on like the whole time. And I've been off of Marin a little bit, but then every time I go back to her, I'm like, what was I thinking getting off of Marin? So she's just really great into space, but also like fine and good into ground. So I like her a lot as a 2 of. But I am back on the daggers, and one thing I wasn't on before was the Ogdos. That was something, from the KTOD list from Worlds that I was like, once I tried it, I was like, what was I thinking? Not trying Ogdo Bogdo. Like, what the heck? I just realized, oh, as my overlay includes my panel, doesn't it? Oh, I just realized that. Okay. Anyway, don't mind me. And then the other big change is, is the Anakins over the Cyborg mechs. That's another thing from the K2D list. That was just also like, what was I thinking? From how much I played with him with Hantu Blue and like have the sick promos from Portland, like he's so good. And he's been so good so that I actually replaced all the mechs with him and went to 3 Anakins and haven't looked back. I think he's still my highest played card, win rate wise, if I can talk. How's it going, Alex? Congrats on your PQ dub, by the way. I meant to reach out to you. Still 3 of 8 in the table, just double checking. Austin saying her ability to pseudo swing for 5 hand, have 5 HP is so good. Are you talking about the armor leader? Wait, one second, I'm making sure. Oh no, the Marin. Sorry, it took me a second. Man, my brain is just having trouble following today, but it's okay. Yeah, so then anyway, but to Anakin's been so good that I kept him as 3 of now. It's like, now this deck is basically just Hantu Blue. It's like, you play your 2/4, and then on 3, you have your Ogdo and your Marins into like a Sentinel, and then you blink, and suddenly it's a flip turn, and you got Anakin, and then you play a 7-drop that stabilizes you into an 8-drop that wins you the game. So like, it's basically Hantu Blue if you think about it. So not same but different. And sideboard is still very much in flux. This is what I have right now, but something that's always changes like right before an event. So I can't promise you this will be my same sideboard I have in Indy, but it's a lot of the same cards. I like AN somewhere in the 60. I wanted it main, but I ended up having to cut it to fit everything else. Like it was like one of my last cuts. And just the 1 SRI, I might need to bump it up to 2. So yeah, there's a lot of little levers to tweak and stuff in these lists, in these lists. So this is where I'm at currently. It's been the 50 least has been feeling very good, but we'll see. If anyone else wants to play, go to bluebellgaming.com/play and join the table. But also the link in our LFG channel. We'll see if we can get at least one more person that wants to play. To get a little tournament kicked off. So probably no more than like an hour of time is the rough estimate. If you think like 20 minutes for each round of best of 1. So how's it going, BDBOS and Mike? Is that Mike? Yeah. How's it going? Welcome back, everyone. Was away for a while, but I'm back. Maybe a little tanner, not sure. I did use a lot of sunblocks. I got burnt. You can see, I won't show you, but this shoulder got a bit burnt my like first night there. So like that's very tan here. But yeah, how's it going, Luke? Anyone else here wants to play? Go to, you know what? We can put it. I'll put it in the chat even. Boom. If you want to play, It's not a draft. This is actually a premier pod, like a premier best of one mini tournament. It's not a draft. If you want to play, use that link I put in the chat. This is on the new BMG website. I was just showing it off. I coded this up 2 weeks ago. There we go. We got 4 players. So, Mike, you're in our... You're in the Discord. Everyone's in the Discord here, right? Yeah. So I won't use voice chat. I'll wait a second to see if anyone else wants to join. Otherwise, we can launch with 4 players. Let me see. And let's out. We'll launch in a moment if no one else joins. Best of one premiere on cameras. And use voice if y'all want to, but I will not. Close of stream. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually have myself set up to work so I can what's it called? Do the voice chat with them and like optionally like have it show. So I don't want to have to deal with that right now. So yes, this is the new overlay I have too. So I got some new effects to show off in a little bit. I'm excited. Get some gameplay going, but I'll kick it off. Let's just kick it off right now. Launch with 4 players. All right. All right, round 1, me versus him first. Lights on. All right. So now we go ahead and play my Carabas lobby. Should play some warm-up games, I just realized, but I'm completely lost. So in the lobby. All right, it's rolling. All right, we got our first small pod. It's only our 2nd pod ever on BMG, so there's some history, I guess you could say. Someday when everyone knows the pods, no, the tables, or whatever my verbiage is. Yeah, they can go ahead and play a game, report it when we're on the website when we're done, and we'll see how it goes. I think BDBOS here plays either a Cad Mirror or a Boba matchup, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, I think I went over the list and I said the sideboard. I've been trying the 1 punishing one from K2D. Also really like that attack. It's just like a 4th, 5th, 5 drop in space. This felt quite good into like the space matchups. So I have taken a lot of that inspiration because I clearly put a lot of work into their version. So and if anyone hasn't seen it, they posted out a great handbook about CAD that I thought was super helpful on their own Patreon. And I have my own Metafy guide I can plug later if y'all haven't seen it. But yeah, we'll see if BDBOS is here to join. Oh, okay, I got a new lobby. Let me leave this one. All right. Oh, Cord, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I think I saw that. Thanks for picking it up. I'm very proud of the product I have right now. I need to actually finish my update to add a couple more sideboard guides, but I put a lot of work into it while I was like typing away in the middle of the day in Greece, so I had fun writing it and hope it's helpful. Let me know. Hey, good luck. Have fun. All right. Initiative for myself, and then we have 2 drop, 3 drop. I'm gonna just go for a race here even. Might be an option. So let's see. We don't need double Ogdo. We have 2, 3. Yep, we don't need. We'll keep the space mid-game units. Seems pretty good. Seems like a pretty good curve to me. We'll see. This is where Ogdo, I think, does like had to change my thinking about the deck, where I was always so conservative and always trying to be the control, but now actually being able to race with Ogdo, especially with H, and then going HK behind him to like add the extra pings. So let's see. Especially I played was a PQ in Illinois last set. Okay, I think I'll have to try to remember. My memory is so bad, but yeah, nice to. I'm glad to like. I'm always so bad. Like I'm better at real faces, and once I get their names, it's like I can make the connection. But I definitely can struggle with that at first. And here we go. Just Benthic. Did we just claim and trade into that? Yeah, probably. Ooh, this is tough. So we want the Constable for the flip turn. We also want all these cards. I guess it's a Justifier because like we can maybe draw another 5-drop play before then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a little more control-y then. Because now I have the Chimera and the Constables, like I'm not gonna have to commit to like the race strategy. Now I can go for like just stopping him. I'll turn my Ogdo on. And then we have IG into probably this dagger plus something else next turn. So again, listening to Justifier kind of hurts. There's maybe an argument to actually get rid of the Chimera. Like maybe if I have that curve of IG into Justifier, maybe I don't need the Chimera. I won't need the Chimera and I have the Constable, but I swear I play a little safer because this is the best card in the game right now. It's hard to ever resource it, even in the best situations. Let's put it on base. And one on Ogdo. They're only behind by what, 2 damage? So, and then probably the Fire Spray. Well, you're trying to swing the Fire Spray first no matter what. Yeah, I should definitely do this one. That's why I can threaten to kill either one with the IG. Yeah, I was thinking like, if I ping the Fire Spray, it's nice that he's going to swing with it either way and I'll kill it with the dagger, but I always can do a next turn's ping with it to do that, right? So, and here now, I think I get rid of the pre. Well, it's kind of awkward because this is where I kind of get hurt by dropping the Justifier, but I'm probably playing the dagger and probably holding the Constables. I'm probably only playing 3 resources, which kind of sucks, but I think I'll hold the pre then. And just commit to playing the dagger, is how it looks. It's a little awkward not only using 3 of my 5 resources in this turn, but I think I'm in a pretty good spot, so. Hey Vincent, yes, this is it'd be a fan-made simulator, but honestly it is very, very true to the game. It enforces all the rules almost a little too fast. What is he attacking? The IG? IG's dying either way, so I can put it on the IG. And then it's actually a very well done simulator where yes, you can play with all cards. Let's see, I'll just go ahead and swing first. And it's free to play, so definitely check it out. It's on carabas.net. If you haven't played the game before, also there's a site called Force Table you can try out where you can play against simulator against bots. It's a little more forgiving to start out because if you're playing, this is all versus human players. And again, it goes very quick if you don't know the mechanics that well. So that's my only caution with the Carabas platform. And here we'll just kill off the Decimator and pass. Okay, now I guess we don't need 2 Chimeras. We have Constable plus Rancor Keeper into Chimera into Pre, which is pretty good. So you can flip and do either Topple or Cinta and swing for a bit, but it's only at 10 damage on base, so I think I'm in a good spot. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. So welcome to the server. Okay. Attack space with punishing one. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the smart move. How's it going, Jordan? Yeah, I got the new graphics. Haven't even had a great top deck yet, have we? So I haven't had a misplay, I don't think either. So we have some new graphics to show off. Swing R5. We're winning the race now, right? We're up by 3. He's got 14 left. Up by 1. I can't do math. Should be 3, right? He's got 12 left, and I've got, yeah, he's got 15 left. So we're both flipping. Just flips to ground. It makes sense. One versus Cinta just to pump the 4. Oh. Sorry, Vincent. I do not enunciate very well. It is, yeah, Kara Bast. Yes, I apologize for that. I should put that in the chat. Oh, you can go back if you want. I thought this line was fine. And I mean, I kind of, you know, I was holding on to that. What's it called? Constable this whole time. Looks like I'm not even gonna need it, right? So it's, but I'm winning this race, right? Unless I try to, no, we just go for the race. We have our weenies. I guess you can kill it with the on attack with the punishing one, but it's fine. Still have 11 health. How much is it doing? He's got 7. You could win with AN, I guess. We'll simply just play our. So I guess I can Chimera first. Yeah, if I have to Chimera first to play around AN. Kinda sucks, but I think I'm okay now. Okay, I used to have, I don't know what. Phew, okay, got a close one. GG. All right, that's round 1 of the pod, or of the tables. So I won. All right, GG. Next round. 2 game. All right, next round. So let's go home. Create a lobby. Drink some water.
Hello there.
Ooh, nice. Chewy green splash, right? Yeah. Should be interesting. Do not know what to expect. All right. Okay, good luck, have fun, and let's see. No 2-drop. It's not a 2-drop playing Hunt to Blue entirely. Ooh, no 2-drop in any of the hands, so that's a little rough, but it is what it is. Probably get rid of, is it the pre, I guess? Yeah. So we'll pass. This could be tough. Well, I will claim. Okay. I mean, we can sign a Merrick here. Like, might be okay. He only had a 1-drop Han. If he tries to, like, put a mastery on or something, the next turn we can Constable. So maybe we're okay. Not having a turn 1. We shall see. We shall see. All right, sorry, I was just looking at other screens. And let's see. Let's pass. I don't think I really need to ping Han there. Yeah, well, now I want to claim and... I should have pinged. Well, the ping didn't matter. I want to claim and swing anyway. Yeah, it didn't really matter. Get rid of that. Probably playing Casca. Hopefully playing Casca, I guess. Or the IAC. I have to no glory the masterpiece next turn or something. But yeah, I think we want to do that. Alright, let's make sure the other match is going. So he kills my dude. I think now let's go with, yes, just could have pinged and passed, but I think I just want to play. So yeah, I think I'd rather actually ping Chewy, because if Chewy's to run into here now, I can draw a pinger. All right, yeah, I mean, having American to Costco is a nice way to come back from missing turn one. Ooh, we don't get a pinger, unfortunately. So we either just rip the no glory on the masterpiece. Seems kind of bad. I'm gonna have to deal with it somehow, or I could play the Marin and the Constable. I just take this 8 damage from the 11, 16. I'm just gonna do it, yeah. Doesn't feel amazing, but that means to die. Let's pass. I'll just claim actually, because I know what he plays. I'm gonna just want to claim and yeah, slam it. Yeah. So now, drop the Merrick or the IAC? Probably the IAC. Yeah. How's it going? Is that the TP, the Thrones Pawns? Yeah, Marin has been great. I definitely love Marin. Definitely high on the Marin. So yeah, we're playing. This is round 2. Oh, actually, you know what? I missed it, folks. Last round for just. I'll wait till the end of this game to do my windscreen, new windscreen, or after this game. I'll just do it now. Pretend this was a couple minutes ago. Whoa, I won. Okay, we're 1-0 on the day. Now we're to this. Now to game 2. The Fargo Vader list, the IBH list. Oh, is it the oh, like that Vader? Okay, interesting. I'll have to check it out. Ethan, I'll look up that list in a second. Let's see. I think we're in an okay spot. Like we're getting to Chimera into pre next turn, so. And I've been holding this Constable if he tries to like Voltron like a pilot in space, like a Chewbacca pilot here. We got to slam the Constable. Wish I had like, I wish I would have had a IG-2000. Would have been nice, or even there's tension cable. No. No cable. No cable for you. What did he splash? Was it just the cable? He paid 4 for that. Oh, it was the Han. The Han. Yeah. I even almost kind of missed that. Yes, now this is awkward. I guess I could have just let him swing, but I didn't really want to take that 6 damage. I was like, I should have taken a second to think before I just slammed it, but I thought it was better for the content just to slam it right. So just trades there, makes sense. I'm taking the 6 damage either way, but we'll take the ping. Oh, okay. Seems good. Take that out. Finally see the IG2K. We're probably playing. Yeah, I don't think we need the ground sentinel at this point. We have pretty strong control of the ground arena. Yeah, I do think Chewy's a little bit underplayed for sure. I think nothing like a lot of these decks are just not played because they're just. I don't know why actually. They're so good. I'm trying to say. I think we just Chimera. Yeah, Chimera's good. Chimera's kind of good. Yeah, card is kind of good. Claim. Yeah. Yeah, I see right. That's why Chewy hasn't played as much as this is the ground sentinels. And here we just pre and call it a day. Ethan says your opinion the actual gap between the non-CAD decks and the perceived gap is very different. Are you saying the actual gap versus perceived gap, or vice versa? Like, is you saying the perceived gap is bigger than it actually is?
I will never yield to you, girl. You'll have to kill me.
And we'll just for good measure. Yes, Ethan. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I agree with you there because I think Wu was saying something similar as well. Ooh, it's too sad. Just play another Chimera. When in doubt, play another Chimera. I don't even really need a resource, but yeah, Cad is like just miles ahead, unfortunately. So that's why, like, if you're not playing Cad, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice in a lot of ways. GG. All right. I won, and then last round. All right, last round. All right, last round. So this is working pretty well. What time did we start it? 3:20. Oh, 20 minutes ago. Yeah, these are quick. So I think this pod I think would be pretty cool because my thought process was like everything with a lot of things with BMG and the online locals, like trying to make places for like quality playtesting, because just jamming, I got so sick and greased of like jamming random queue with all the US people asleep. All my friends asleep, I should say. Not saying like people are not good in Europe, but just random queue in general, something I want to avoid. I was like, what's another way to have like slightly more structure to your queuing? And so it's like, when I create like we have the protect the pod like 8-person pods. So yeah, Joe, if you want to play, I'll launch another pod after this. If you're down to try out these new pods, I'm just talking about. This is going to be done after this individual game. So, hey, good to see ya. So yeah, I'll launch another pod after this game to get if you want to jump in. So, trying to get 25 prize ball points for a win. That does add up. You know, it's a small amount because I don't want people to abuse the system or whatever. But I want to overload our budget. You know. All right, so first play the game here first. We have our 3-drop is condemned, but we have Costco, so I think I'm actually just gonna keep. Is that crazy? Maybe. I guess it's the oh sweet. Okay, sounds good. Is it cord? Cord like a rope cord? Or is it corday? Let me know if I'm saying that right. So better pronunciation. And then here. Let's see. I think I actually keep the Anakin over even though I have more turns to draw. I think just Anakin's so impactful on the flip turn, especially against this big leader. So let's try this. We did top like a bear 2 drops. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of the condemn now. Cord. Okay, yeah, got it. Sweet. Alright. And then plays Leppy Lookout. So you can XP it. Do I run into it before you can XP it? No, because I always can ping. If he XPs it, I can just ping the shield. Ooh, no XP. Well, that's, excuse me, that's kind of hard. They need to have the heroism single my gosh, excuse me, aspect card. And I don't need 2 Anakin. Now I wish I had that justifier, but we'll get rid of one of the Anakins then. Sweet. All right, Joe, I see ya. Yeah, definitely get in the next one. Yeah, the great thing about these pods is they can launch with 4, 6, or 8 players. And she also can do like, oh, just 8 players, like a real person, a real life, like Premier Pod. I was like, how often is that actually going to launch with 8 full players? So I was like, let's not do that. And now he's probably going to buff this, right? So I would actually love to be able to kill off my unit. For the sake of Casca. Is that crazy? Probably. I'd probably attack into it first. Yeah, otherwise how am I gonna kill it? Ooh, shows a reforge. Okay. At least we can try to trade into it next turn. And then I'm gonna play more control-y here now that they have this aggressive board a little bit. So I'm gonna go with the Marin. I keep trying all these good cards that are like I need to resource one of them now, but I'll resource theirs fine. Something should be able to die this turn, right? Turn on the Casca. So yeah, I think this should be fine. Takes the damage to base, and now I don't think I really want to discard anything, to be honest, with Marin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, but now because I can, if I had to, I could discard if that way is a way to defeat my, or put a sentinel in front of it or something. I mean, we didn't have a turn 1, so we should definitely still be ahead. I still feel good about where we're at, so I just wasn't gonna try to race, especially with a leader that can grow like this. It's kind of hard to race. So okay, I forgot. I remember to keep it on XP. That's okay, I'll just ping and attack in. Let's see, he has a T6 shuttle here, that's fine. Because maybe it has one that's pretty nice baiting. Doesn't have it, just has that. Heal 2 damage there. Play my own Casca, and then I could attack in here and discard something. But the rest of our curve is so nice here. I don't think it's really worth it. Is it worth it? Are you ahead? I'd be so ahead on board. That's probably worth it. I'd probably just get rid of the extra card here. Extra 7 drop. Yeah, I think that's where like you have to be careful with Marin in this deck. You never want to discard too often, but I think the one discard there to get even more ahead on board, it makes it seem worth it. Okay, and then I think I just slammed the Anakin. Yo, what's up, Ari? How's it going? I didn't do my freaking win button from last game either. So I keep another delayed victory button. Yay, we're 2-0. Okay, maybe this is the time I'll remember to actually use my stream deck. I just set up my stream deck. I have new animations with working with Claude. And all right, they swing in. XP there, makes sense. I can then ping the shield off, so at least it trades. Yeah, step 1 for Indy is Cad Blue. Step 2, it's done. Yep, exactly. You got it. And here's a little awkward. It's probably want to eat my unit. I'll just deploy. We're still way ahead. Button there to ban you? Maybe. You never know. I actually need to add more buttons, but we'll just have moral authority. I don't know if I love that because my Marin just comes back healthy. I get to just do this. And then I gotta heal my Marin. So I don't love that play, but he's behind either way. So we'll just take another. I guess I have it's 2 Chimeras. I don't really need the No Glory. The No Glory is a good answer for Chewy. Yeah, Mike, I want to play more. I mean, I think Joe wants to play as well, so I'm just going to keep launching these pods as long as we can. If we get more players, we can then handle more players in the pods. So I'm going to just keep trying it out. I think it's, I like my idea. I want to see if it works out. Yeah, kind of hard with no turn 1. Yeah, and then we will just start turning the corner. Might as well kill Spy for free. And yeah, it should be, well, it's not over, but okay, Jordan, how's it? Sounds good. Yeah, I think we'll have a good, especially now that people are getting off of work too. We can have a good number of players, and the site can handle multiple pods as well. So if one's full, they can keep going. Okay, that's a leader. Ooh. Just like the movies. 8-person CAD pod, yeah, exactly. Get her ready for Indy. Nothing died. That's right. All right, I'm ready. Victory! All right, 3-0 on the day. GG. I won. I got 75 points. All right. Sit down again. All right, let's run it back. Whoever wants to play, BlueMoGaming.com/play. I got it on time. All right, we're learning, folks. We're learning. Looking for game. Launching the pod. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Rettle Dread. I'm probably not saying that right, I'm sure. Well, you can't Discord sign in at work. Ooh. Rhett. Okay, got it. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Then let me, Ethan, I probably can figure out a different way to log in. That was just like, this is like the first draft of it, but let me make that. Let me make it if I can change that tonight. So let's see. I can't do it right away, but add non-Discord login. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, anyone also has any notes or feedback, do let me know. Oh, we got 5 out of 8. Okay. Yeah, with Zero Auth Google, yeah, probably easy to add. Yeah. We'll see if we can get any more. I think Joe wanted to play. Joe, you in? Sweet. This might be okay. We've only had 2. Okay, the history of the pods: 2 4-person pods. Now I have our first 6-person pod. So now with 4-person, it's just round robin. So you play each person once. This will not actually be Swiss. A 6-person Swiss tournament, best of 1. So Jordan joined. Click want to join. Should let you log in with Discord. And then join the table. All right, we'll see if we can get a full pod. See if Joe's. Hopefully, it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. It'd be a great problem to have if it filled up too soon, before Joe's able to get in. Let's see. Let me see. This is a huge virus. Yeah, actually, I'm just stealing all of your credit card information so I can buy myself more packs. So if you see orders from TCG Player, shh. Okay. Just catching up on messages. All right, and then let me know if that works. Yeah, for singles, no, I just buy packs. Gotta rip packs. How else do I get my double serialized poll from me 2 days ago? Or my armor I opened up in Culver's. Real story. I was actually I was waiting for my food at Culver's. I opened the pack and I was like, oh shit. So, yeah, that's a flex. I was very careful to sleeve it up before I ate my Butterburgers, of course. So, all right, we have Paul in it. All right, one more spot. If Joe is able to join, hopefully. Joe's in. Perfect. We have a full 8-person pod. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. Have fun, all. Free to use voice chat if you want. Should I do the rounds in the Discord? I'll tag people here so it's easy to deal with these. 1 second here. So round 1, me versus. Then we have the Kane. No, just best of 1 for time's sake. 3 rounds of Swiss. 5 points per win. So let's see, round 1. 1 second here, folks. I'm trying to be a TO, and let's see, the Kane versus. Then we have NoobTube versus the Joe. All right, there we go. And now we can go ahead and create a lobby. Cord, I think I'll just do you can DM your lobby by just clicking on their name above. Probably do that. Let's try that. I'm still figuring this out as we go, but that's probably the easiest. And our Greece was amazing. I definitely get down and talk more about it. But let's get this going. And winner gets to serialize. Maybe I could throw it in. We'll see. We'll see. I'm playing as Paul. Hey. What extras do I need for Indy? I think I'm good. I mean, like cards wise, I think I'm good. I actually had like a lot of people offer to let me borrow, but I appreciate that, Luke.
Hello there.
You know, Kels, you didn't get one. All right. Let's make sure. I think we're good to go. Status best of 1. All right. Hey, good luck, have fun. And all right, we're going to the next game of the day. Next pod, round 1. Actually, I should get that added to my overlay. The pod count. Pod counter. Extra friends, yeah, always. Let's see, 2. I think we can keep this. The question is, shield token is kind of irrelevant, right? Because we have our ping. Do we need the upgrade hate? I'm gonna say no or no. I need to do 2, 3, 4, 5 here. It's a pretty nice curve. I think I'd rather have a nice curve versus like possibly having upgrade hate. So it'll be a little slight risk. Not really even that much of a risk, but we're afraid of like mastery. He just passes. So I think we just play. There's no reason not to play our unit. Ooh, there's no turn 1. Got the streamer luck today. That's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, opponent's not on CAD. Wrong blue-red deck. All right. What are we keeping here? Well, our 3 drops. Ah, dang. You can go back to first hand, to be honest. Might be too late. All right. Hera. Do we just kill the Hera with this dagger, or do we develop the Ogdo? Kind of want to develop the Ogdo. So Ogdo can eat the Hera. And then we have 4, 5. We'll keep the. I don't know if it really matters. We'll keep the blue one in case for like disclosing and condemn or something like that. I don't know. Do you have the Canaan bounce? I guess probably could have seen that coming, but now we could just play our IAC. And it eats both the units. Ping the more dangerous one, I guess, and the Hera. And then we have a nice hand size here now as a consequence of the bounce, right? So we have Justifier or 3+2 drop this turn. Probably get rid of the Honest Squadron at this point. Don't really need it, so yeah. We're all 30 again. Okay, I remember that card exists, I guess, is being used against Cad. So then let's probably just run in to the Canaan and dagger it down and get our IAC back. So if he shields it, then we can still have our ping online. So we have to keep our ping up for that. So we've tried to like get greedy and ping it, and then yeah, so he does do that. So we will ping the shield off. Just fine. Use the whole resource. So we'll do that, and then you can trade. But now we're still very ahead on board. You may hit no turn 1 again, so it's kind of gonna be tough for like the off meta deck to beat Cad with no turn 1. Tough. We got double 3 drop or just the Justifier here. Seems good to me. Don't know how we lose the game from here. Let's trade in first. He's only a 3/6 shielded. Okay, it's slightly annoying. We'll just keep dirtling with our swings. I mean, I can see Kanan, like, yeah, just tough because his ability is so invalidated, but I do like the color pairing. Like, blue-red hero is still, there's nothing bad about it. She has no specters for the Kanan. Ping that shield off. Might just go for the Justifier for double 3 drop here. Ping the shield. Oh, no worries. No worries. We're having to drop. No problem. No problem. No problem. Just realized that isn't really handled between rounds, so. What's what percent of decks you think are going to be at Cad at Indy? Great question. I think at least. Let me actually finish playing before I keep talking. These can be a pretty high percentage, unfortunately. And I think, like, especially in the top tables, like day 2 is going to be a lot, like 40% day 2 or something like that. Maybe 25% day 1. I think then top 8, I'm expecting at least 4 to 6 of the top 8 to be Cad. We'll see. That could be. I hope that's not right, but actually, you know what? I don't mind it being Cad. If it's all Cad, because then Cad will be banned and we'll have a fresh meta. So even if I've been playing Cad the whole set, so. I just realized I think my current website is no way to drop a player mid pod, which is a big. I need to add that for sure tonight. Player dropping, so I can like handle that. But whoever pairs, ooh, okay. It's a big. Why if it just kills Zeb and we're chilling, right? So I just go like this, this, this. Kind of chilling. Still saves us like what, 1-3. It takes a 5 damage off the board because, yeah. Yeah, I'm all too familiar with Zeb. Much rather play for Cad than Vader. Yeah, I could see that. I'm just sick of Vader. We had Vader for so long, right? Maybe I should be going. I don't know. I think we're in a good spot. We're way ahead on base. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that'll work. Works. I can figure out the point stuff later. Just best of one. GG. All right. I won. Then cool. Okay, I'm just double checking. Yeah, we got 3 of the 4 matches done. So we were waiting. All right. GG, Paul. That's right. Yeah, we just played. Yeah, Paul. GG. Yeah, I like the Kanan deck. It's just hard in the world of Cad. Like once Cad gets banned, I think Kanan's Vivek's a much better spot. But still, like the Zeb put a lot of pressure on me when you did no turn 1. So, let's see. Okay, we're just waiting on Jordan and KPJ. KPG. Where did I get J from? Is that an artist or something? Anyway, let's see. I don't think. Is there a way? I wonder if I can swap. Like live swap like Wookiee wins in for NoobTube with attitude. I don't know. No, it's not worth messing with that, especially while live. So we'll hang on for just a second. And I almost forgot. I did forget, but hey, victory! I'll build a habit. I swear. I built all this new stuff for 4-0 on the day. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, flipping 5-8 shielded feels good even in the CAD. Yeah, it's just hard for the Spectres to really keep up. Like, there's some good ones, like New Zeb is awesome. Like, trust me, I'm very familiar with how good New Zeb is because I've been playing the Tobias OTK deck in Eternal. If y'all haven't seen that deck, shout out to Ikfo, posted a video on the LXO 4th wall. But the gist of this, I won't go too in depth, but like, this deck, and so let me make sure we're not waiting. Okay, they're still playing. So also I'll make sure actually once started finish, we'll get the next round going. Yeah, basically with this deck, in a single action with Endless Legions, you can deal, I have now 156 damage to base. From 0 to 156 in one action. It's pretty wild. I'll do a stream about it sometime soon. But basically, you play Zeb, you clone Zeb a bunch, you stack a bunch of advantage tokens with the Zeb, with the Elzar, with Vanguard Ace to get experience tokens, and then you play Gore. You exploit out the units that had the tokens on it, so the tokens are defeated, triggering Zeb, which is 1 damage. Each copy of Zeb is 1 damage for every token, so it can be like 4 times 50, or whatever. That's how much I got one time. And yeah, this deck is a lot of fun. So actually, I can play a quick game right now. Actually, maybe while we're waiting for this last match. Oh, never mind. Next round is up. Let me just edit this message above. Round 2, it is me versus McCain, and then PJ versus the Joe versus just edited the message above. All right. Williams can fill in for. Okay, apologies, folks. Cannot multitask. John says, "Will there be Cad Bane in Indy?" There's at least one. I'm playing Cad Bane, so if I'm the only one, that'd be great. But all right. Another match. Game 2 against Chewy. No, it's definitely not being banned before Indy. There's no shot. Knowing FFG and how they've handled bans, like I think there's zero chance. Oh, weird hand. We have all 3 Anakins, but we have 2 3 drops. So I think it's a keep. And then we get rid of 2 Anakins, which feels kind of bad, but probably not going to need more than 1 Anakin to win this game is the way I would see it. Good luck, have fun. All right, and then... yeah, let's see. All right. There's a close one before, but I think did we did turn 1? I don't remember what happened in the first game. I think I just was able to stabilize, right? Like I got Chimera down with like I think still about 10 to 12 health left. So ooh, a great draw in Koska here. Fills our curve very nice. Do we just trade? I think we just play the Merrick first. Yeah, I think yeah, John, I think Cad is gonna be like 30% of the meta, but and then maybe an Indy too, but they won't ban until after the events for sure. I think that's what to me, but my prediction is that it's gonna be the last straws. That after those events they will take action, but not I don't think they'll do it before then. But with that on the board, now I do want to go ahead and trade. So I can start paying that. Oh wait, I should have waited to trade because it cost Gub. I got bailed out. Well, I guess this guy's probably dying because he has a Sentinel and he's flipping this turn. So I guess we don't need the No Glory because I'd rather have this units usually. So okay, swings for 3. We'll ping it. I honestly might go for the IG. No, it'll be hard to get Koska online otherwise. I don't know. I guess I just can kill it with IG next turn. Yeah. Koska too good. Ooh, and now the IG. Didn't see that last game, but now it's brutal. Brutal. Yikes. I see how this card is banned in Eternal. Yeah, card's pretty good. So who's here is going to either Berlin or Indy. Oh, did Jordan has stepped away? Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, I am excited. Looking forward to it. And ooh, there. We'll get rid of the. We'll just trade. Yeah, this is looking tough. We'll attack. Oh yeah, I can no glory the green leader, or I also could just ping it with Justifier, kill with Anakin. I got all the options here. No glorying it is kind of fun, but probably not the necessary. Oh wait, I should skip that. New interface kind of threw me off. Now we can no glory that. Yeah, I had all the answers. Yeah, it's not just for that CAD can be oppressive. Play that first. Well, if it really matters here. Is the famous SPS Luke, Mr. Bojangles? Yes, you're exactly right. I can't condemn here, but I'd rather just like go for the kill. And that should be it. GG and victory. 5-0 on the day. 5-0 on the day. Good start. Deck is good. Is Jordan still there? Plan? No problem. No problem. Yeah, definitely the biggest note for myself is handling player dropping / replacing players. I can make that something for me to do manually. No problem, no problem. I'll kick and perma. Oh, okay, don't worry, you got distracted. Let's see. Paul. He's back now. If you guys want to play a quick one. Back. I guess. Or for sake of time, can just go to the next round. I think BDOS and Wookiee Winds are still playing, so yeah, deck is feeling good. I'll pull up on screen for anyone joining late. This is where I'm at with CAD. Nothing that spicy. I think the only real spice here my team has is the Marin tech, which we still have really liked. I really like her a lot, and especially into space, if not into ground. She feels fine too. Like you saw, I think in one game I was able to like kill a 4/4 Koska unit and still survive and get really ahead on board. So yeah, I like her a lot. Her flexibility. So yeah, just mark a win. And once BDBus and Wookiee finish, we can do the last round. Let's see, how's it going? Oh, other ones are still playing too. All right. Yeah, new overlay is looking good though. I got rid of my green screen. I was using my green screen. I liked it was like a fun aesthetic to have like a physical studio and get it set up, but then it was kind of annoying. I had to like push it really close to me and like get it, because it wasn't that wide, so I had to like really get it up on me. And so it's like, I'll just do it like typical screen. This actually, maybe I'll finally get my like uncut sheets hung up on the wall, which I've been sitting for months and months. So I'll look into that, get that done this weekend, or even tonight even. It's not like it's that big of a deal. All right, let's see. Still 2 tables playing. I guess ours was pretty quick. It was aggro, so let's see. I can see I have 2,000 points now. I get something off the prize wall. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll show it again if anyone joined late as well. I have a nice little prize wall here where you can redeem your points. So, yeah, some nice things here I can get with my points. Catch them in chat. My go-to Culver's meal, I'm very basic. I get my single cheeseburger or Butterburger with cheese. Just ketchup on the burger, nothing else. Just the meat, cheese, and ketchup. Large fry, medium drink, and the drink varies. Like maybe a Fanta, maybe a Coke, maybe a root beer. I kind of mix it up, but yeah, I love me some Culver's. Like, love to get Culver's on our jersey sponsor someday, but we'll see. We'll see. Kind of could be a Culver's jersey, so the BMG jersey, but We Love Warfare says a really common thing. I have an unclenching frame but lying against my bookcase. Eventually I'll hang it up. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll just do it on stream while we're waiting between rounds. Actually, I could do that. Will I? That's another question, but we're just hanging out here. Not my usual time. But if you want to get prize ball points, you can play in these pods to get 25 points to win. Or the real points are our online local. And actually, I just realized the pricing is not listed on the site, but you get 400 for a win, 300 for second, 200 for top 4, and 100 for top 8. So, sure, someone at the Madison corporate office to play Sweetie to convince. Yeah. Oh wait, matches are up. Matches are up. All right. Okay, and then so last round, me versus Cord, and then the other tables game versus Wookie wins. Seavers versus the Joe, and then all right. See if we can keep the streak alive. 5-0. Let's see. But this is the other 2-0, right? So let me create a lobby. Here you go, Cord. Here's the lobby.
Hello there.
All right. Let me fix my posture a little bit. Okay, gotta lock in. And here we go. Finally, a CAD mirror. Finally, right? It took us 6 games to get a CAD mirror. Finally, a CAD mirror. Oh. And here, this is tough. This is a tricky hand. Yeah, it's double 2-drop start, but I think I'm all for Strand of Alex's hair in a prize wall. Yeah, that one's actually the top prize. It's only for the elite, so oh, nice. Yeah, always listen to him. I'm gonna maul for a 3-drop here, and there we go. We got better hands. We have 2-drop. Don't need that one. I mean, we don't need Dagger in the mirror either. So I have 2-drop, 2-drop. Maybe I actually do keep. Yeah, I like my curve here, and we're gonna try. So in my guide, I made a flow chart for how to handle the CAD turn 1. And I actually believe that there are rare cases where you can just play your units out, and this is the case where I have a 2-4. I have a good turn 1, like not my space units, into a good 3-drop into Casca. And I specifically, especially because it's BT, I'm actually going to play out my unit here. And there we go. And we get way ahead if they only have a bad turn 1 like that. So we also get to ping for free as well to get our pings back. So yeah, this is where I think our situation is we don't just always pass. So I could have just claimed there instead of playing, but since I actually like my curve, let me pull it up on screen really quick. Actually, I can pull it up really easily. If we go to documents, actually, can I pull it up really easily? Let's see, guides, CAD guide. This is my new flow chart. Like I have cameras in the way, but we'll go over it in a second. We'll play the game a little bit. Don't really need Constable, I don't think. If he does play as Condemned, though, it could be nice to have. I don't think I really need the Dagger anymore because we have the IG. I'd rather hold the Constable over holding the Dagger, just in case of Condemn or what have you. Mostly Condemn, I guess. So now he could If I could either swing and then take a 2 damage in the mill. But if he daggers, that's actually totally fine. I'm just gonna do the ping back. I don't think I care too much about the dagger killing. Yeah, it doesn't have. So it's a pretty rough start for him. Just brute into brute. Actually now I can just. I was like, wait, I should have saved my ping for my Ogdo, but now I have the BT, which whiffed, but that's okay. Or we actually can just use our IG to ping it too. It's not that big of a deal. It doesn't stop our swing at all, right? It doesn't look like we miss a swing. And I'd rather hold 2 IG over a second Ogdo for sure. Sucks to lose the Anakin, honestly, but again, what's the benefit to ping attack or Ogdo? I probably should have just slammed the Ogdo in hindsight. I was just trying to dirtle and hold my swings in case they did have like a Merrick. I wanted to chunk like 2 or 3 damage into instead of hitting base. Maybe it wasn't fully sound. I think actually just leading Ogdo was better there. But now we want to swing here. So we got the ping, we're gonna just ping the Ogdo. Now I think I'm gonna ping the Ogdo. I don't have to commit to playing. I kind of rather play the Koska if I can't help it. We made a statement that if I have Ogdo in the mirror and your opponent just claim and play Ogdo. I mean like for turn 1. And oh, there we go. Do we play it now or do we play it next turn? Play it now, we get 5 damage. Well, I could have done that, but I also had a good curve and 2-drop into Ogdo into Koska. So with Koska, the reason I want to have 2 units on the board that can die to get her online. So I don't know if I want to do this right away. I think I'd actually rather just go for the IGs and sneak us in like in the future turn. Nah, I think let's put a lot of damage on right now. A lot of pressure on now. Like full control of the ground arena. These guys are doing nothing. So I think I'll just push the damage and put some pressure on. I guess he goes in the Justifier, it kind of sucks, but then I just play Koska and I have like, again, they're not gonna outrace me. Their own IG would kind of suck, but yeah, but now we can play, yeah, I don't know if I love that play anymore, but I'd resourced an Ogdo. I just thought pushing 5 damage just seemed kind of nice, but it just set up the IG. I don't have it, thankfully. So we're in a pretty good spot. But it wasn't no glory, so that means what's it called? Koska is not online, right? I should have just slammed the 000 there. Yeah, that was a little silly, but just took 2 damage I needed to take, but yeah. If Koska was online, I like that line, but I thought the additional, I think I like pushing just 5 damage. Yeah. Oh yeah, was the Monomatha Rave Song the last one? All right. And then we'll swing. Not to be fine. We keep getting some bad discards here, but that's totally fine. And now we have 4-drop plus 2-drop. I don't think we need 2 no glories. It's not over yet, obviously. Like we haven't seen our top end yet. We haven't seen any 7s or 8s, so it's not over by any means, even though we're super ahead, right? Like 1 IG wipes out my board. About to say that. Oh no. That's awkward. I'll just have to go to base because if I can't ping, yeah. Yeah. Maybe the line wasn't perfect there in the beginning, but we're still in a good spot, right? Like, I'll play Rancor Keeper first. Doesn't really matter what we ping. We're gonna slam the Costco once he flips. Okay, I'll take my damage, deploy. Play the Costco. Do we just go to base here or do we kill off Cad? Probably just base. Probably just base. So we don't have our top end yet. I need to close this out before it gets to their their top end, but it's gonna be tough. They have a Chimera, we don't. I should have held that second No Glory, but I just need to see one of my 8 top end cards in the 32. What's the odds of that? It's pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think. Okay, tax in. Makes sense. Suppose. Take my 4 to base. We had a really bad start, right? So if we don't win this game, we I guess we're kind of evening out with having no top end, but we'll see. We're getting really close to lethal, but Chimera's is quite the stabilizing card. Okay, do I just claim? Probably don't need to condemn anything here. Oh, okay, what should I have? Oh, there we go. That's the top deck. Here we go, folks. You ready for it? Ready for it? That's the top deck. Nice. Little animation. Nice little animation there. Nice animation there, Claude. There's our Previsla for probably the shielded. Seems good. Seems good. Yep, yep. Just passes. All right. Yeah, nice top deck for sure. GG. And victory. Victory. 6-0 on the day. Sorry about that. Then the future of the can decide. Or best of 3. Just figure this one is easier for time's sake. That was a great animation. We're 6-0 with the list, feeling good. Again, it's all best of 1s, but we can try to get some best of 3s. We'll see a report that I won, and then we have one more table going still. Oh, Cord, you can just rewind really quick and see the animation for the top deck when I drew the pre-Vizsla there. I was like bitching about how I didn't have any of my top end. Anyway, so I was talking about the turn 1 flow chart that I made, and this is basically, I think this is what kind of what it boils down to. I'm open to feedback on this really quick. Yeah, you had the worst start. Like your Onyx into Onyx was pretty bad. Oh shoot, give me a sec. All right, I will show my flowchart in a second. Let me get some magic with Claude really quick. We gotta whip up a really quick little script to fix this. I'm running a pod right now and need to update. In the pod, can you help me do so with a... Let's see, Wookie, have you logged into the site? See if I can replace this. I need to swap YouTube with dude with. All right, let's see how this works. We'll see if we can do this live on stream. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually show the Claude, but we'll pull the list up now. But we're 6-0 today with this list, feeling quite good. And yeah, the 50's feeling really good. I would say the sideboard is obviously haven't been touched because we're playing best of one so far. Oh, I just realized. Wait, this is I'm in the wrong chat. New chat. I'm in the wrong folder. That's what I was doing wrong.
Good luck, Jedi. You are not alone.
Cool. Let's see what Claude can do. We'll see if we can fix this. One Buttered Hallcraft. Yeah, so I was saying in the beginning I was at 50 and 12 with 2 constables, and Micah was not happy with that. So I was like, fine, I'll put in one more turn 1 play and go to 51. And I might actually rock at 51 for the first time with 13 turn 1s. Kind of the K2D tech, I think, also there on like the 1 Hallcraft. So I've liked it. I definitely have liked the what's it called? The Onyx over the Hallcraft overall. They're both fine. I was doing 2 and 2 for a little while, or 3 and 1 at each. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. Claude is creating a one-off script right now. Let's see what it can do. And then we'll talk about the turn 1 and CAD mirror, my thoughts on that, because I'm curious to get any feedback on it. But running the swap now. Oh wow, it's already running the swap. All right. You're 51 with your CAD list? Okay, how many turn 1s do you have, Kels? All right, it found it. Okay, and okay. Wow. You think the CAD mirror is a lot of fun? Yeah, as far as mirrors go, I love that initiative. It doesn't really matter. Like, I hated playing like HOM 1 green mirrors where just like initiative was a huge thing. There, okay. All right, try. Okay, try loading. Does it let you report? There we go. All right. Bam. Well, that's great. All right, we'll sit down again. Why not? Let's keep it rocking. Anyone else want to run it back? Do folks want to do best of 1 still, or try best of 3? Best of 1 is like 45, 60-minute max. Best of 3 is maybe up to 90 minutes. All right. Yeah, I guess someone can hack into my Dynamo DB table now and give themselves a bunch of imaginary points. So, 12 turn 1s. Okay, yeah, it's a little risky. 12 and 51, but I can see it in the mirror. You skip turn 1 a lot anyway. So, all right. See if people want to play. I gotta show. Oh, we're not gonna show the admin on there. I mean, it's not really. There's no password to show, but Let me do a name claim here. Excuse me. All right. Okay, we can just do best of one. Let's just do best of one. We'll stick with best of one. And see. I still think it's better than just doing random queue, is my thought. Like, it's a little slower to do some of this coordination, but like I think if we get this, people know what they're doing and they kind of understand the system a little better. Like, it's just new, and like I'm trying this out. It's got some kinks to iron out, of course. Yeah, I think we'll try this. We can get 2 more players. We can just play Cord, and I can just play a game or two. Yeah, I love this idea too, and so like I just thought about like real side events at a major event. Like people go and just jam these pods. Like why not just do that online? It does max you out 150 points per day, so I had 6 wins like I just had. I maxed out points I can earn per day, just so you can't like just like grind out and get like the $100. Because this is the on the prize wall. This is the full medal token set from Premier Games for 3,000 points. So far, only Jack Best, who actually got his token set already, redeemed his points that he earned from the prize wall, because he's the one who's played all-time 4,400 points, more than double the second place. He's played 26 of our 29 online locals. So yeah, Lock of My Hair is 200k. Yeah, something like that. Okay, people have to go soon, looks like. Let's just do, how about I'll play Wookiee, how about, okay, let's play a quick one, then I can run here. So we'll do that. If you don't mind, Cord, I'll play a quick one against Wookiees since he has to go soon, even sooner it sounds like. So we'll stand up, we can stand up, we can get the pod a break. And then private best of one. And we'll see. Yeah, I'll be on for at least another hour and a half, 2 hours in. I don't really have a hard end, but yeah, and then we'll see if we just do a best of one. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, for sure. Let's see if Wookiee win. Pokemon League night tonight. Yeah, I mean I've got my my Zoroark deck right here. I'm in Pokemon locals since I got back though. One sec. Yeah, I picked a Pokemon up just a few months ago. I've been enjoying it. We have a pretty good local scene here, so. Unfortunately, I'd be missing the Milwaukee Regional for Pokemon, even though it's in my hometown. Yeah, I have a wedding. Oh, Greninja Dracloak. Okay, I was playing a ton of Rahul's Greninja, the Dunsparce list, like 400 games online. Oh, sometimes you need to click exit live. So yeah, I'm pretty okay at Pokemon, but like, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like issue with Badoo. Yeah, I definitely hated Badoo because like I relied so much on rare candy. All right, here we go. Towels in red. We're 6-0 on the day. We'll see if we can get a loss or if we can hold on to the win column. And no turn one, so we're gonna mull into a bad turn one, but it's a turn one. We have our 2-3, and then I think I don't think I hold both Chimera and Pre, so get rid of the Pre. I might get rid of the Chimera, actually. I think Pre's even more important in the blue villain mirror. And then I think I want to hold the Anakin. and just kind of decide between Ogdor and Merrick. I think Merrick is safer. Because Ogdo could just die the following turn to the Tyrannus. Like, it's very good into... It's just very bad to Tyrannus. So, I will pass. I basically don't have a turn 1. Joe says that we had an 11-year-old Peruvian girl winning the Brazil regional for Pokemon. Oh, wow. That's awesome. It's crazy. These kids, that's why looking at they had the Indy... NAI North American International Championships, and like these 2 kids who were in the junior finals were like 12, 13 years old. They both have won like over $20,000 in scholarships from Pokemon, playing Pokemon cards at that age. Like, what the heck? That's crazy to me. So yeah, these kids are wild. And look at our galactic champion James Uckley, who's like, was he 18, 17? I think he just turned 18. Either way, yeah, it's insane. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Justifier. Just play it safe. I don't want to whiff on having no play next turn and be that greedy. So I am just gonna play a little safe. Sounds good. I'll see ya. Thanks for the game scored. I'll see you later. And Ari, I'm coming in only not till like I leave like Friday. I'm driving down Friday lunchtime with a bunch of locals. So not the best follow up for him either. Let's go ahead and ping the Karis, I suppose. See, we would have had a 2-drop, but this way if he kills our Merrick, we have another Merrick to play. And then I'll get rid of the second pre, I guess. I don't be too greedy with my top end. Or do I? Well, a 4R. Well, if he doesn't kill the Merrick, then it feels pretty bad to have nothing to play, right? So we'll see what he goes for here. Yeah, okay, attacks in there. That's fine. I'll just swing there, actually. I got another one. Oh, no locals going? Dang. Yeah, we have a good group going. And then on Wednesday next week, I'm actually going to Madison early to have a little bit of a in-person like prep session with Carlos and Nick and some other locals. I really need the IRL reps. Like, I haven't played any of this set in person yet. And do we claim or do we ping? Probably can ping. He doesn't have the force. This is some awkward draws, right? Now I wish I had that justifier, but geez, I don't know, man. Feels bad, like, to have to resource this to be able to play 2 2-drops, but this is like does nothing, but I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I think I just trade with the Talisman Assassin. It's kind of okay. Oh wait, I shouldn't do that. Let's try to bluff that we have something better. But we don't. And now, like, shrinking that down. Uh-oh. Can we call it Anakin? No, condemn. Wish I had a condemn. I'll just ping Towson. Don't really want to ping anything but Towson, to be honest. So that's what we'll do, and then okay. I mean, condemn was a good call there. I was definitely like kind of showing I had maybe a condemn. Oh yeah, I could ping the rider, make it think I have condemn harder. I could, but I think I'd rather just get the pings on the leader. Is there any risk? The risk just slamming the Anakin and shrinking Towson immediately? Like, what am I guess they have like a cheer it if he runs. If they even run cheer it. 3, 5, 7, 9. I mean, there's a decent amount of damage. Maybe I should just slam it. His own Anakin. Maybe I should ping something that can die to the Anakin shrink, actually. Yeah. His own pre-Vizsla. I mean, yeah, that still turns away, right? But yeah, I get what you're saying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try a slow roll a little bit. I don't think I need a. I'm not in so. If I was in like tons of damage, I had to like slam it. I could. We'll deploy because now we're threatening to kill either of these two weenies with Cad if need be. See what he plays. If he goes for like his own Anakin, which is online. Let's see. Indeed, there is the Anakin. So let's go. Lagging a little bit, I think. Oh wait, undo. Thought I was lagging. Well, if I Anakin into the Talzin, then like he has to swing both of these in to kill. And I'll get that swing. But then the shrink doesn't really do anything. I'm still gonna do it, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, folks. Or if I just swing. Let's just do this. We can kill the Karis and the, what's it called? The -2/-2 doesn't matter. Still behind, pretty high on board. Because of that really bad 5 resource turn. We only had the 2/4 and the 2/3. So I think I like this better. And then we could play both, but we kind of need to choose one. I think it's gotta be the Costco. We need to fight for ground at this point. I think we just shrink, not shrink. Kill the rider, I think. So I want him to build. I want him to kill my. Actually, I don't mind his Anakin killing my Anakin because then, oh, it doesn't even go for that because I got Costco, right? I don't know. Maybe he saw right through that. It was too obvious. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even play the 2/4 because if he has ninth sister. I'm gonna play it. Yeah. I should in the other order. Oops. All right. That's the first time we get to use our misplay button. There it is. Spilled milk. No use crying about it. That was definitely not the best definitely a good misplay. Deserving of the button. Yikes. Got to use my misplay button. Oh. Just poorly handled that turn in the one before, I think. Yeah. There's like no way to save this damage, right? Just awkward. We're just cooked. We're just cooked. Nope, GG. Yeah. That was just poor. And like, if I would think about it, if I had held that if I hadn't held the Justifier instead of the Pre-Vizsla, maybe it would have been a bit different. But there we go. We get to play our first defeat. There we go. Defeat. So we're 6-1 on the day. BT1 is still very important. The discard does not matter at all. Like, I wasn't even in this game, but BT1 is still the best turn one play into the ground. Like, I'll defend that for sure. Because you just can't let the discard affect you. Just remember, think of it as the bottom of the deck or whatever it is, like, and think of the ping as a bonus too. Like, I never rely on the ping, so I think it's very important. But otherwise, yeah, I think that game, I have to go back. Actually, yeah, we can go back and check the Kara Buddy, and see what went wrong there. But I think it was like poor resourcing. Yeah, GG. Poor resourcing, you saw, like, so I was fine. We had a rough start with just the Hallcraft, our worst. We had 4 of our 13 turn ones. It's just a bad turn one. And here, yeah, here I think I should have kept, especially thinking of how weak, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna need the prees, but I think I haven't played this matchup enough to know that, like, it might not even get to the 8 drop, so like I need to not get so behind ahead before that. So keeping the 5 drop made more sense here, I think, over the pre. And then I had the Merrick still into double Merrick. I see I drew another pre, so I still had a pre. Of course I didn't know that, but I still think I should have kept the Justifier. Oh yeah, actually someone is joining the table, so let me go ahead and join. Sweet, how's it going, Ethan? Sweet, we'll see if we can get this fired off. Yeah, so then from there, I think if I had the Justifier, you can see how different to what it could have gone. And that trade here, I think it's still fine. Oh yeah, think about it, if I had Justifier, I just Justifier to kill the Talisman Assassin. I don't need to trade in there. Wow, it's so much better than the 2-3 and the 2-4. Because then I could have, yeah, they would just ran the 2. I could have just hit 2 to base, but they would have had to run the 2-4 into it instead. And then they would have had 2-2, and I had to have a Justifier here to be pinging away. And then it's like two pings from the Justifier. I could have helped finish off Talzin right here with the Anakin. Think about it, yeah, because I would have had the ping used to kill the unit here. And in this turn, I could have just ignored pinging the Atreus, just ping Talzin. So Talzin would have 5 health, 4 from the Justifier, and then 3 from the Cad on attack. So just the Cad ping, 2 pings from Cad, and 3 from Justifier would have finished off Talzin. So that would have made the game a lot different. I would say I would have won the game, but I definitely wouldn't have lost like such a landslide at the end there. So that just shows you like how you can resource poorly in like turn 2 and it can screw your whole game up. So I think a lesson for myself there is just knowing this matchup against Talzin. Like in the mirror, maybe holding pre is correct, but or even the mirror, I think I still want to hold Justifier there to really have that better early curve. Because if you get behind, like just pre doesn't really save you the game if you're way behind, right? So yeah, good review there. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see if Ethan and I can get anyone else who wants to play. Let's see. Need 2 more for the next pod. We'll tag looking for game. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Tyrannus is a nightmare. Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't want to play I went for, I could have had Ogdo over Merrick, and I drew a second Merrick, so if I asked if I could have known, we could have just kept the Ogdo, but yeah. GG. Let's see if we can get anyone else who wants to. Otherwise, Ethan, we can just start playing some games if no one else. We will just, I can just create a lobby. Private. Ethan, are you in the BMT Discord? Just realized. Oh, Loopy is in. All right. You click the Discord, just click the gold Discord button on the website. It should take you right to the Discord server. I want to make sure that is working, actually. It should be. Sweet. All right, Ethan's in. Sweet, okay. One more, and Ethan can launch. All right. Sweet, that worked. One more person wants to play. Just a quick 3 rounds, best of 1 here. 45 minutes to an hour max, depending on if you get some control mirrors or not. Let's see. Now Loopy's probably playing some blue-green villain, but otherwise, hey, I'm pretty pleased with the pod so far. I think it's been running fairly well. You got 2 fired off so far. One was an 8-person, our first 8-person pod, which is pretty sweet. Let's see. Anyone else here want to play? Otherwise, we can just get some games going. I'll give it another minute, but there's my eternal list. Yeah, I think the sideboard could change still. Like, it could have more, maybe a second SRI for the mirror, or for like blue-green piles of hero or on our villain. I probably keep in the Skeen just because of the spooky Landos out there and the Krennics as well. So I think Skeen's got a pretty solid spot. I think Disaster's pretty solid in there. And maybe is a little bit iffy. I still think it should be in the list somewhere. So, you know what we should do? Best of 1s, but post board. Wait, what if we start doing best of 1, but post board? If folks are down, we could try best of 1, but post sideboard. Like load in and yeah, that'd be better. Yeah, so like you would just join your lobby, load your decks, and before you ready up, just like go ahead and sideboard. Might still change to try to get the post board reps without having to commit to best of 3. Either is fine. I just need more help with myself. All right, let's see if we can get one more person. It's only been 5 minutes, so I need more water. No, we're good. I'll have to feed Kuma soon, but he is still schnoozing over there. So anyone else in chat would like to play, you can jump on in. Otherwise, we'll get some games kicking off here shortly. So definitely some delays here, but I don't mind. I'm not too upset with having some slight delays. And Francis says, hey there, thoughts on Marin discarding 1-2 times the BT1, really low hit rate? Yeah, I think Marin is, you really don't discard more than once, maybe twice, but usually not more than once. Twice only if it's like really makes a big impact to the board, like not, saves a lot of damage or something. But I think she's good enough just with the 1 discard, basically. Think about it, it's like a dagger, you get the 2 damage once and it's fine. So just Marin's kind of like that, but on the ground, but with the potential upside of being able to do more than once if you need her to do so. And the BT1, I think being only like a 50% hit rate, because how many red cards do we have? 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 16, 19, 22, 24 out of 51, so less than 50% hit rate. Just under 50%, so it's basically a coin flip. Is, I think, good enough. Like, I just read the card as BT1 says, flip a coin if heads, mill a card and do your ping. Like, I think that the potential for a ping is just so good that it's definitely worth a 3 of as in your deck. Like, I understand where people are getting at when they try to cut it and think it's not as good because it's like it misses the pings and discards key cards. But it's just a matter of reframing your thoughts that, like, if you remember, it really is just the best turn 1 play on the ground. So Could do Eternal as an option. Loopy threw out there. I do have my Tobias combo deck or Hantu Blue. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even if they mill those cards, it's like you just have to think of it as like on the bottom of your deck or something. Like it just, because like when the cards are being drawn from a deck, it's like it's a unknown state, right? There's no knowing it's of a fully randomized deck what's coming next. So like you just think of it as like you're just doing yourself a disservice by saying like, oh, I would have drawn that if I hadn't done this. So, see if we get one more person. Otherwise, we can just kick off some games. Looks like no one else. But, okay. We will try to start some game. Let me create a new lobby. Best of one. Let's see. Anyone else wants to play? Otherwise, I guess Ethan, we can just play a set. Ethan, let's play a game while we wait. Loopy, you get winner.
Hello there.
All right. Oh, nice. The new Vader, or the I should say the new old Vader, or however you want to call him. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, Arvils can be hit or miss. All right, I'm curious to try this. 6 deploy 3/8. Yeah, it's kind of like a Padme.
I've never been so lonesome in my life.
All right. Hey. We'll get us going. This is the Vader from Bit of Hoth.
I'm completely lost
Yeah, let's do it.
without you, Padme.
All right.
I never
Good luck. Have fun.
I could even
Curious how this will go. If it's gonna be like an easy match because it's a worse leader, or if it'll be.
just hope
I guess I could see a 3/8 body being tough, but no 3-drop. We have. I think this is good enough. We do have the condemn. So in this case, yeah, we'll keep BT1 like we're talking about how good he is. So got to keep him, and then constable or I think I'll keep the condemn over the constable. Kind of locking into it as our turn 2 play, but I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that ish. It's a little greedy, but I'm gonna go with it. Go with that. Get our free ping. Fortunately, draw that. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Need to drink more water. I guess I'll play that possibly this turn if I have to. And then do I just go for it? I might as well. This pings my base. I'll just play the Hallcraft, I guess. Yeah. Awkward start for both of us, right? But we have... Ooh, double sister is kind of nice. We'll keep the condemn. Yeah, hey, what's up, Curtis? Arvel's definitely bad. Yeah. Okay. Trades makes sense. If this is a Cad mirror, I'd be feeling not the greatest about this exchange, but all right, that's a nice draw. Now I guess we don't need the condemn. Everything else we got, so I think we just take this trade. I don't know. And I'll just ping. Oof, nothing to play. Maybe he's holding on to like all his top end. We'll see. Keep the 2-drop for the 9th sister. Yo, to the base, how's it going? Yeah, doing well. Glad to be back. Thanks for tuning in. We're just playing some games against Ethan here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and deploy and shrink down. Anakin, good. See, if that was Mech, it'd been a lot harder to sequence, right? I wouldn't be able to kill him off, so. Cause it would have to like wait for him to swing in and ping or whatever. Yeah. Anakin, good. But if he skipped, didn't have anything on 5R, so I'm assuming he's got some top end. Got the removal, okay. Swing there. And then probably just play 9th sister. I prefer that over an empty board because it's just a bigger threat. I think Chimera, and then Chimera's ability to actually remove something. Well, now I don't need it as much with the pre, but I valued Chimera's like when played a little more. There's the board wipe. Makes sense. I should just I walked right into that. I'll just play the Chimera now. And now we can probably hold our resources to stay at 8. We don't know, his top end could be crazier than ours, so this might not be as over as I thought, right? So we did walk right into the pre. This is where the extra ping is kind of relevant, because the extra resource doesn't matter as much. So I guess I will keep resourcing to 9. Might need the heal. I guess the Ogdo's kind of slow. Yeah, so I had shout out to Closed on Sunday, which I just realized is not in the description, but I need to add that to my video description, but for the Star Wars Lo-Fi. Okay, there's a Chimera. Problem. Okay. A little awkward. I don't have a great answer, right? We do have just FUD the board, I guess. Well, then another SRI cooks us. I still want to put pressure on and force it out, I guess. No. I guess I'll just play the Merrick. Maybe it's the Condemn. Maybe it's that. Okay. I was just afraid of like slamming the 000 and then getting. Ooh, not that. That's not good. Yeah, like I said, the top end might out top end us. We didn't put that much pressure on. We'll see. Like the planetary bombardment would be. Oh, okay, that helps us. I guess I want resource. I don't need to play both No Glories. But planetary would suck. Yeah. Okay, this takes 9 to base. Yeah, did I just No Glory out of fear of the planetary? I think so. If I place another one, I can just claim No Glory yet. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oof, especially after that. Yeah, okay. Might have underestimated the deck by resourcing some of our top end, but I didn't want to whiff too early. I just didn't put enough pressure on. I have to claim right after that. It's not over yet. Okay, it's pretty over. Right, because we can do that. Okay, shouldn't have done that. GG. All right, let's see. Vader's a new cat. Oh, we gotta play. Can't forget. Defeats. We started 6-0. We've lost 2-0 now against Towels and Red and all this these wannabe cats, right? That I'm losing to, but we'll see what we got now. We've been bringing our SRI, our Dev, probably our AN. I think that's good. And then we can take out the extra turn 1 play. We'll down up turn 1. Yeah, we'll take on Bradley. We'll take out some stuff here. Good question. Maybe the crappy daggers we don't really need. We have the AN instead. Do I want the condemns? I feel like condemns just get answered. Let's take out a condemn. So we're kind of going a little bit light. We're taking out a 2-drop and 2 3-drops to put it in much of the top end. Maybe I should trim on one of the 4-drops instead. Take out all the condemns actions, keep a dagger. So we have 2, 4, 7, 9, 10 3-drops is plenty. Alright, let's see. Oh, whoops, I got a 51. Whoops. Oops. Not used to 51. Trying to legally sideboard here. I think I used to not catch that. I think on stream we caught that one time. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks like the table's gonna clear, but it's okay. 2. Alright, now we know a little more to expect. I'll take initiative. We have a 2-drop into a 3-drop, so we'll keep. And then probably go to the 9th Sister. So we're so ahead going after the flip turn, but they basically got outbombed, right? That's kind of what happened. And I was a little bit like not knowing what to expect at first, but now I definitely have a better idea. So I like best of 3. Do we need to update the overlay to have like a little extra text at the top, like game 2 or yeah. ET1. Do I ping? Yeah, might as well. We can't, but okay, we're drawing all our Anakins. Well, just 2 of our Anakins, but still. Do we need to draw something for next turn? Let's go to base in that case. Play the Ogdo. No play. Oh, there we go. That's a good top deck. Can use the button for that one. We had no play at all. So it was a little risky here. If I had just nothing to play, but you know, got bailed out by the streamer luck. So kind of needed it too with where this game is going. There's the Casca, but we have our IAC. We'll ping that shield off. We went to our own Casca or Justifiers. This curve is looking pretty nice. How's it going, Jack? Yeah, this is not Rose, but it's doing well so far. Good, no Glorious. Shin. Okay. Don't like the order there, but I just get to attack in and kill it with Justifier. We'll just put on the Justifier. Okay, and now This is tough. I probably want to hold double Chimera, to be honest. Question is, do I want to hold Costco or do I want to hold Constable? It's kind of tricky. Because, like, I haven't seen him play any big upgrades last turn, but you never know. He has the Condemns. But Costco is so good. But Condemn, otherwise, we have no answer to. So maybe I do hold that for the Condemn. We're playing Anakin into Chimera anyway, so we're not playing Costco anytime soon. So I will get rid of that. Anakin is online. So we will take our 4 to base. We have a lot of damage on base here, so I think I'm just going to be aggressive. And okay. And then Anakin actually could just kill. Is it crazy to not kill Vader? Probably just kill the Restore. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We're much better curve, even though he has the Chimera. I guess if I should maybe killed his unit off there, but that is a-okay. And then here, did I just play the Chimera? No. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't know if I should have sacked off Cad there, but I think I'd rather clear the Chimera, because I just know like I'll regret if I don't kill their Chimera. That's how it felt. There's the SRI, so we put him in check right away with this. Maybe I didn't need to. I wasn't really thinking about their SRI, to be honest. It's one of my weaknesses. I'll just forget about cards at key times. I'm only at 51 myself, so we'll see. But this is I did try Rosebud Jack. I actually played not a ton of games, but just a handful of games with her. I think it was a lot of fun. I would try her again. So there's another SRI. Great. Then let's play a Chimera. All right, there we go. We got our 1-of Devastator. See what he's got. Okay, he has to do that. I think we just do that. Keep putting a lot of pressure on. Can probably keep resourcing now and play a 5 and a 4. Pre for pre, looks like. Should be a game soon. I think it's hard to come back. Actually, I haven't talked about it that much yet, Bradley, but Greece was amazing. Definitely, like, had the time of my life, like going to the beach almost every day. I'm actually running out of answers here. I just realized, shit. Welp. Let's not screw this up, I guess. I overpinged that by 1, but whatever. Oh my goodness, if we can stop drawing 2-drops, that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, Greece was amazing, like almost every day. We got up. Oh, geez. Don't like that. Don't like that. Just gonna spit out a bunch of goons, I guess. Okay, that's what we got. I don't know, folks. We're gonna just go push our chips in. We're actually gonna lose this. If we lost to 2 SRI, I'll top end again. I saw 1 I see a single pre, 1 pre, 2 chimera, and a dev, but they saw 2 SRI, 2 pre, and 3 chimera. All right, maybe I got getting over the top a little bit. See, pushing damage, I guess. I'm going to push more damage, so puts him in check in space too. We'll see. We'll see. Man, this is tighter than I thought it was gonna be. Do I claim now? What do they have for 4 to stop our chimera? No. No, I'm not gonna claim. Because I can just put more pressure on this way. GG. Phew. All right, all right. Victory. Okay, we're back in the win column. Let's do this. All right, game 3. Great match so far. Vader's doing more work than I thought he would. Do you regret any of these sideboards? Not really. I think I kind of want the punishing one, but I don't know what I would take out. I think I still want the AN. AN could have won me the game there too, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna rock this. See how this goes. Oh, okay. All right, and we have no turn 1 into 3-drop, 4-drop. Yeah, we just maul for turn 1 and we get it. I guess we don't hold AN this early. And then it's our 1 of SRI, so I kind of feel like I need to hold it, but I kind of want to hold the rest of these because I don't want to have 2-drop into nothing. So anyway, it's just unfortunate to draw our tech cards like so early, but I think I have to hold the other cards are just like, yeah, hopefully we don't need the SRI is the thought if we don't get it behind early. So we'll see. Is Cyril. Do we claim and go for the kill? Why not, right? Well, yeah, let's go for it. So I have the IG. We shall see. I have the IG to clean it up if I do whiff, which is the good news. But now with the Marin, yeah, we'll just do it. Nice. All right, all right. That worked out. That worked out. I guess if I had whiffed, it would have been a little annoying, but like not like the end of the world kind of thing. Where I'm like, I like it a lot for that reason. Ooh, here, remember we got out top end. Like, do I get greedy here and don't hold anything for the 5R turn? Probably not. Probably not. Probably resource our first top end. Well, we already resourced the SRI, but I don't want to whiff early. Really don't want to whiff early. So we'll hold the better top end. And here, Costa, we're playing Casca. Just that one, okay. Let's ping it. That is fine with me. And here, yeah, this would not have been a great 5R play, so I'm glad I kept the Merrick, right? I'm pretty sure this is living. So I think even though I'm still playing off curve, I still have this into Anakin, Chimera, Priest. Seems pretty good. So let's go 3 to base. They have the Shinhati, which kind of sucks. We have a much worse unit. Let's see. Not gonna discard anything. I'll just ping it. Well, after he trades in, then Anakin kills it off, I guess. So we're okay-ish. Anakin's online. I also might, I don't know. Ooh, now I think I just shrink the Shinhati. Before, now make the killing this Merrick awkward. That's my thought. If he has his own Anakin, this is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now lets me trade in here. I'm not gonna discard because I like all these cards. So 6 health left. So we can finish off Vader. So he didn't have a great turn himself. Okay, we're feeling good about that. We have no glory plus the Onyx if need be now. And we'll just get rid of the Onyx. Ooh, this is great because now we can sack like the Merrick, which lives through this damage if 2 were put on it. But yeah, we'll do that. Could also sack the IG, but this seems good with me. Now we can start pushing the base, I think. I'll kill it. Because I think like previously I can't finish off Cad, right? So that 1 health Cad is not bad. Ooh, and there, I guess we missed 3 damage to base, which could have been nice with this Dev, but Dev is a nice draw there. I keep forgetting to play around the SRI for some reason. Now we have a terrible follow-up. Okay, there we go. Actually, cancel. Let's do this first to force him to claim so we can get the free ping. Make sure we sequence properly here down the stretch. And we keep getting so many 2-drops down the stretch here. It's stressing me out. Actually, I should resource one of them so I can possibly play 5, 7, 9. Here's Chimera, that sucks. Ish, I guess. I guess HK sequencing didn't really matter. Do the damage dealers and then go ahead and ping his base. Seems good. So we'll see. Doesn't kill everything, does it? 4, 6, no. 2 of the 30 things. Do I know Glory the pre? Probably. Now he has nothing on board that can necessarily kill the Ogdo. Let's see here. I recorded my win, right? So I was, 6-0, then lost to Wookiee wins on Talzin, then 6-2, and then 7-2. Yeah, okay, we're good. No Glory. All right, ping for the win. come on. GG. Close ones. Oh man. All right. That is a victory. Nice. GG's, Ethan. Thanks for playing. Those were super tight games. Yeah, wow. I walked into that thinking like, oh, it's this Interbath Hoth Fader. What a, not a joke, but like it's gonna be just a worse cab. But no, that I could see how that extra damage would start attacking up when it's just these like stall outs between bomb after bomb. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. And the Shinhadi is interesting tech too. That was definitely pretty tough to get around. So, GG's. All right. I'll be right back. I need some more water. I'll pull up the list in this meantime, but I'll be back in just a second, folks, for at least a little more games. All right. We'll see if anyone else wants to play. Anyone else still want to play? We shall see. I still have a little bit more time. Yeah, at least another half hour. Oh, at the Minnesota PQ, yeah, I'm watching Kuma that day, so I don't think I'm gonna make that PQ or pastimes, unfortunately, but that's okay. I wish I was going though, but it's like a 5-hour drive for me, and I'm going to Indy the following weekend, so. Alright. Alright, Loopy's gonna play. We'll see. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be streamed this weekend? Nice, okay. That's awesome. I'll definitely be tuning in if I'm not there, so. So far, I've used all my animations: top deck, misplay, victory, and defeat. All worked as expected. I do want to add some like more text, optional text above for like game 2 or, round 2 of the pods. Oh, you don't have commentators? I might be able to help out with that actually. If you want any help with that, let me know. Let's talk after stream. I might be able to do some commentary / also no commentators that could help fill in. So, unless you're saying you're not going to have it, like it's like a limitation. Yeah, sounds good. And I have not played any PQs yet this season, Josh. I actually just got back from Greece like what, 4 days ago. So I have not yet, but I'm looking forward to. Well, Indies are probably my main first event, honestly. All right, and we got some blue-green villain here in Kylo. Good luck, have fun. And 2-drop into Casca. I think I can keep that. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Watching. All right. There's a limited PQ on Saturday that also near Chicago that we'll see. I don't think I can make it, but oh, Josh, you got 3rd last weekend? Nice. Okay, you lost the eventual winner. It always definitely softens it a little bit, for sure. And the tough part is, though, we'll have to go to either Anakin or Chimera. I guess Chimera's not as crucial in this matchup, right? Oh, my partner's dog. And then, I'll keep the Anakin over Chimera, actually. Is that crazy? I don't think so. I don't know. Anakin's been that good. Let's see. Nope. There's a burger place called Kuma's Corner, Chicago. And we just got our BT1 here. And we can't ping it, so we won't ping. That's not a bad pickup. We were still able to refer to 3-drop here, but yeah. Nice shot, nice run, Josh. That's awesome. Wait, Leverage, you know Kuma's? Yeah, it's named after the Kuma's Corner, the burger place. Like, actually, we haven't gone there in like over a year, but yeah, my partner loves that place. I'm surprised Kuma hasn't woken up at all. He's like still snoozing. It's a little bit past his dinner time, but he isn't bothering me. Oh, nice. Okay. 4 PQ top 8s in a row between this and last season. Josh, that's awesome. Nice. Yeah, definitely feels good when you get into your stride. I've kind of been the opposite in my PQs, last few PQs, but I get it. All right. Cybernetic enhancement. Did I just pop that with the... I just popped that with the constable? That doesn't seem too crazy, does it? Why not? Why not use the upgrade hay on the upgrade, is what I say. You can trade here, but then I can try to trade and attack the base and get the free ping. Bang. Womp womp. 4R, we have either 000 or Casca. So we'll get rid of that. I guess I gotta ping the shield first. Yeah, probably. Oof. Well, I guess we're not playing Casca. Probably his own Casca. If he has his own Casca, then we trade 4 forwards, and now our Casca for next turn is online. Oh, just has that. So maybe I could have passed around there to get to play the Casca, but it's okay. So now we have a pretty good curve this turn with Casca. Well, Casca might not be that good if they don't. Did I just pass? No, I'll take the 5 to base. Does have Anakin double proc online soon? Ooh, okay, now we do the ping. Now I properly sequence my pings, okay. Now we have Anakin into Chimera, into Pre, we'll hold them no glory, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I was upgraded. Yeah, I could have probably pinged it there instead of just slamming the upgrade hate, but it worked out fine-ish. Yeah, there's his own Anakin, but I just get to shrink his Anakin with my Anakin and win the Anakin wars. What upgrade? He doesn't even have really any upgrades. I guess he's got Craving Power, but that's it. So ever a case to just no glory instead? Like Mike more than Anakin? No, Anakin. I've liked Anakin more, but was ever a case to no glory to save the Anakin to shrink down the. No, she's gonna shrink and Craving Power it. Yeah. No. No, and then that's good. You can play Casca plus HK. I guess I don't need the no glory. So we have all this removal from our units instead. From the Chimera and the Pre. We've lost 1 Chimera, that's it, from our top end. So we still have a lot of top end to play with. So assuming we draw more into it. So there's a flip probably just into the Craving to kill Anakin. Yeah, I'll just play the Casca. And then probably trade in here. Probably just trade in. Fortunately, but no. I just need to get that off the board. And then the Merrick, I guess, the better unit over the 2-drop. There's another Anakin. He's got double proc now, right? But could Chimera? I think we Chimera then to get the most value out of that. Seems pretty good. That's just like a ripe target for a pre, and just killing only that or Anakin with pre seemed kind of like a waste. You know, waste, but we're kind of just dirtling with this ping. Another pre. So I guess I'll hold these. Take our 6 to base. Now I'll probably just kill that with pre. And then do I ping or I just claim? I'll probably just claim. Yeah, I want to trade in. Should start resourcing a little bit. I'll hold off for now. So if he trades in here, that's fine. We have another pre ready to go. So we just need to chip away some damage. This is where I like having the 1 AN in the main deck, so you kind of threaten like killing them. Ooh, they just returned a hand to get our Anakin. They don't feel the pressure. Let's protect our pre then. And then for the HK to get the damage from killing the 2/2. Well, I don't want to leave him like very nice Chimera bait, right? And here we can just hold all these cards. Yeah. There's a double proc Anakin. Kill. I'm probably just gonna no glory the Walker now. That's my thought. I really want him to heal or get cards back at this point. Ooh, Koska's not online thanks to no glory. Yep. No glory, pretty good. Get some more top in there. It's nice. Still have this pre ready. So looking good, not over yet. So that pushed 3 damage with all our 2 attack weenies here. But that no glory really made it awkward. Okay, and now 4, 5, 6. Yep, I think we just pre 2 damage to base. Should be lethal soon enough. Yep. GG. Seems good. Yeah, and that is a victory. All right, the button is working. 9 and 2 on the day. Feeling good. First day back. Nice. All right, sideboard. We're sideboarding in the AN, the Dev, the SRI. Don't need the credit. Hey, you can take out probably the daggers and maybe the condemns. Take out a Hallcraft. No, oh, we have Dub. We have to say 51. Leave a dagger in. So condemns and a dagger for more top end, basically. Seems good. Yeah, Josh, sounds good. I'll only be on. We'll see how long these take, but you're definitely next in the queue. I am gonna be doing more of that for my streams, like tomorrow. I should be back to my regular time tomorrow, and really using my new pod feature on the BMG website. So like we did today, we got a couple pods firing. So in here, I might mull. It's 2-drop, but I can probably keep. I'm gonna mull. It could be a lot better. There we go. Even a bad 2-drop, we can get rid of this the early AN. Just keep the units here. So we have 2, 3, 3, 7. Seems okay. Yeah, seems okay. Do the ping. Yeah, I shouldn't ping. I should put my unit out, but it doesn't matter. You too. Okay. And then, ooh, second ninth sister is nice, but not this early. So I'm gonna get rid of it. So. In this case, yeah. Play the 000, I think, instead of the Merrick. Start pressuring him. He has nothing. But double Anakin proc is gonna be online. Ooh, and the Darksaber is gonna be tough. But we do have this now, though. So we set the Merrick for this turn. We're playing off curve again, unfortunately, but we're gonna hold the Anakin and the Ninth Sister. Could technically go for HK plus Constable, but I don't want to rely on him going for an upgrade. Yes, there's the Casca. I ping the Casca, otherwise he swings in. If I ping the Casca, kind of forced him to swing the Casca in, otherwise I get to ping it again and threaten to kill it. Actually, no, I'll just ping the shield. So we're 000 threatening to kill the Casca anyway. Now we have the No Glory. Do we still need the Constable? Still can hold the Constable for all the upgrades he's got. Yeah. Craving Power. Probably just No Glory. The Casca now. Fortunately, gets a trade there, but is what it is. Or I could run in, save it. I can also just kill with the Constable too. No, we'll just kill it. We'll just kill it, force the trade. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't agree with that. You're taking 5 damage for nothing? There we go. I mean, there are No Glory back anyway. Remember, Anakin into Sister, which is nice. Sister can put damage on and trade with Kylo. After let's see similar to last game where the flip No Craving Power will kill like my leader or the Anakin. Do we just slam the Anakin here? Deny the... Yeah, let's go on Victor. No, I'm not playing this weekend, I don't think. There's a limited one in Chicago, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Just locking in for Indy. I think I'm just kill that. Maybe he's baiting it out, but... There's the Condemn. We have our Constable. Has a No Glory. Okay. Maybe I should have claimed to swing with Anakin, actually. That was probably dumb. That's okay. Oh, I like Casca plus Constable now, actually. I'm saving the Sister. Do you have a second upgrade? No. You can also Constable the Craving Power. I also might just do the Sister, honestly. Tough one, tough one. So I could do Casca, checks in, and I have to do pop the condemn and turn my whole leader in, whereas I could try to save my leader. Let's just do this. Let's do the sister. Okay, yeah, now actually this is nice because I can claim. Okay, he's got the no glory on my sister, I know that. Well, he tossed no glory, so he doesn't have it. I was hoping to maybe punish. And now we have the constable plus Casca. Well, if we get no glories, Casca won't be online, but. Or actually, we just run this in, take the 6 overwhelm. Kind of like that, actually. Because only plays no glory, kind of makes it awkward. I kind of like the 6 overwhelm there, and they can still pop the condemn. Yeah. Push some damage out of nowhere. Ooh, yes, that's pretty good draw. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot, I need to still book my flight for Texas. Oh my goodness, I'm about to get punished. I already went up like $100, so I've been procrastinating. I'm sure we're gonna be up even more. Not excited for that. Geez, okay. And then they only have the one single proc, or they have double proc? Oh, they killed the constable and my Mando token. Okay. So I think we just kill Pre. Turn the Sentinel back online. Push 8 damage. Seems good. I'm trying to go to both Texas and Indy, like both sectors. So yeah, that is the plan. We'll tag there. Can Chimera to heal 4, but I think it won't be enough. I also have like close to SRI lethal. GG. All right, that's a victory. Yeah. Yes, likewise. All right, Josh, if you want to get a matchup, I'm down. Yeah, let me go ahead. And if you want to make a lobby actually really quick, that'd be great. Let me go ahead and leave this one. Yeah, this is feeling pretty good. There's my internal list. We'll stop. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else nothing else I'd change right now. I mean, sideboard is still in flux, of course, but this is where I'm at currently, and I'm liking it. So we will play one more set here against Josh, and then call it a day. Oh, there we go. All right. Perfect. See you. All right. Hey. And we'll see how we finish today. And our Cad mirror, which is everyone gonna be used to seeing this, the top tables, I think, in the events coming up. And Kieran asked about my thoughts on armor countering Cad. It is a deck that does well into Cad. Like I played a lot of the Bothan armor list right after Galactics, and yeah, it can be really hard for Cad to deal with the Voltron. But that's where I like having the Condemns main, and even though they have Reforge and the Constable's main. Helps a lot. So yeah, I think it could be a hard matchup for sure. I need to test it some more leading to up to Indy. I'll take initiative and no turn 1, so we will mull again. And there we go. 2, 3, 4. The question is, I have 4 draws to get a different 4 drop. I have 8 of them or 7 more in the deck. So maybe I keep the 1 of 3 Anakin, the 1 of 3 Chimera. I think I might try this. This is generally what I want to do. It's maybe slightly risky, but I think it's still pretty safe. We have a really good early curve in 2 and 3, so I am okay with this. I'll probably still pass here. I'm recording. We didn't go through the flowchart in depth, but following the flowchart, do I have turn 1, 2, 4? I do. Do I have Merrick? No. And do I have a 3-drop in Koska? No. So we are gonna pass. We're gonna try this out. So we get our ping. So we get to claim. Yeah, he's got the BT, so that makes sense. And ooh, here, do I keep both Ogdos in case I need to play Ogdo into Ogdo? I might. I don't really want to be playing No Glory on 5 anyway. So we'll do this. Let's just go to the base. If he gets the ping, gets the ping. Does get it. Loses his 9th sister. There's the Merrick. Yeah, we'll ping the Ogdo. I think it's I see no reason why not to. And then, ooh. How's it going, Fetchin? Hey, thanks for tuning in towards the end of the stream here, but a little bit of an impromptu stream. I was like getting over a cold this weekend. I just tried to just jump on. And anyway, we got to play here. I just give another Ogdo. Or the BT or the Condemn. Condemn's not really doing me anything, right? Could Condemn the BT, but that feels kind of bad. So let's see, we just ping the Merrick. He can swing and kill our HK, but that's okay. He has to get it. He has to hit on it again. I just want to eat the Merrick with my Ogdo. Yeah, it goes in there. Okay, gets the ping. Of course, we have to wait to ping our own guy. All right, here we go. We have our own Koska now. Koska is one of the big, I talked about in my guide, like a big pivot point in the mirror, like who gets more Koskas. And we'll just go try. It's slow, but we'll just set up the trade. Oh, that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. All our top end now, which is nice. So he's ahead by a 2-2, right? But we'll see what he's got with the mech versus Anakin. Do I get rid of his sister? Like multiple sisters is gonna be quite nice. Is it crazy to get rid of a Chimera? Probably. But chaining sisters is gonna be really nice. Is that crazy to try to keep 2 sisters over a Chimera in the mirror? So I already also have a pre. That's probably crazy. I'm at 8 health. I mean, I have more health on base, damage on base. Yeah, let's not do that. I'll just take the trade because I'm into defense here. We got the first of 3 PQs in Australia coming up in 2 days. Taking anti-cat tag, hoping for the best. Okay, yeah. If you can be relatively comfortable with CAD, like that's as much as you can hope for at this point. If you're not playing CAD yourself, so yeah, that seems like a fair strategy. So let's see. We're gonna ping. He doesn't have his own 6-drop. That makes it pretty safe for us. Let's see, he has a Sentinel. Let's go like that. Just go to base. And then, yeah, really good sequencing, but I'm not gonna try to like pass. I could have passed there, right? So. Hmm. Ping's Cad. So his Ogdo is still not online, notably. Did I just slam the sister? No. Maybe I just slammed the sister, actually. This is tough. I slam a sister and he like I want to try to take off something before I get. Yeah, I think I just slam a sister because the way I get sister value no matter how much damage I do. And then I get value because, yeah. And here, so Octo's still not online. You can turn on his for his Obviously be his bait for, okay. It's going base or trading here, interesting. Okay. I feel like sister's too scary to leave up. So I will take this trade here. So now it's like pre or it doesn't kill sister in one action, right? Zone pre is a bit spooky, but okay. We can sequence if we could play this Chimera with the Onyx, but I don't think we're good able to sequence that. Oh, I should have resourced the other Onyx, but could just be dead to a Devastator, right? Just an Ogdo. Okay, we get to do. Do we wanna? No, we're just gonna do this. Okay, that's pretty good. We're starting to stabilize a little bit here. Okay, okay. We just don't resource. We're not gonna need 2 no glories, are we? Is that famous last words? Okay. I think I need to protect my Chimera, so I think I actually just go 6 to base.
Like a panther.
And then we can no glory the 000. Oh, I should actually do another order. Should no glory that first. In case he has another unit to play. Like that. All right. Oh, we got another pre. We can resource to go up to 10 to play pre plus a 2-drop. And only a 2-drop. It's looking good. We out top ended them. I forgot to do the top deck button there, but yeah. All right. Ooh, close one. That happened to me. Oh, where are we at? I think I just swing in, or do I try to go for the kill? No glory that now. Well, actually, we can just go HK, and then we can get the kill. Yeah, it seems good. Yeah, I mean, he saw the sister was too late. What, one pre versus, I guess I didn't see that much more. True. And then I think that's game. Why didn't you PV the 2 space units, then heal 4, then swing with Chimera? I guess I could have. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I think I saw it, like, if I just kept pushing damage, it didn't really matter. I would have had to, like, well, if I did that, then he plays the sister. Sister's lethal, right? I can't kill the sister otherwise. It's threatening lethal. So I knew I had to pre the sister, I think was what happened. But anyway, we get to put in a little more top end. I guess you heal 4 and then kill it. Yeah, maybe that was better. I like the punishing one, I think, in the AN. What don't I like? I don't like condemn. I should consult my own sideboard guide. I don't like the daggers. So we take out the condemns and the daggers for more top end. It's it's kind of late on 3s now, though. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Okay. Yeah, it could have worked, Bradley, for sure. All right, let's see. We have 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop. I think we can keep this. Be kind of greedy otherwise, I think. He mulled, so I think I'll keep. We might just pass turn 1 anyway, but maybe not. Get rid of this, and then probably get rid of the sister. I think I like the early Anakin more. We have a lot more 7 drops. And here we definitely just pass, or just claim, drop our Ogdo Bogdo. Yeah. Get rid of the little guy. I think we can hold the AN now. I think for now. Actually, you know what? I should ping this guy first. Because then if I ping my guy, he can just ping my guy. If I ping his guy, he can't ping my guy. That's how that works, right? Ooh, okay, now I might just get rid of the AN because all these other cards are just so good. So I can't guarantee the Casca this turn. I think I'm just get rid of the AN. Kind of sucks, but the rest of these cards are just like all essential. Like, this is the rest of our curve. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we'll ping our Ogdo. Yeah, Ogdo felt very good in the mirror, right? And we lose the case to condemn, which kind of sucks, but it's also fine. This becomes fodder for our own Chimera. Let's claim. Yeah, because then we can ping. One thing that sucks is like no glory kind of is awkward because then it doesn't turn our Casca on, but he doesn't develop any board if he does that, and he just kills our 4/3 with it. So I think that's fine. I'm fine with this because then actually might have Casca as well, but boom. Where's ahead? Crap. We're basically even, but we have this like this condemned unit. If we took out our condemned, we still have our constables, right? So we have our Chimera coming up though, so don't really need no glories when you have all these Chimeras, I think. Never have the Justifier. Oh, Kuma has awoken. You hungry? Oh, I'm gonna go give him his dinner real quick. Be like 1 sec. Feeding the dog. Ending up. I'll be right back. 1 sec. What's your dinner? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Back. And, yeah, I don't think I like the AN line there. I think in this case, what is the move? Let's just return the ping. I think that's fine. We're fine keeping things even because we're ahead with that tiny unit, so we know our curve is like pretty immaculate. Although I should have kept a 2-drop for our his ninth sister next turn. What are we Anakining? Anything? We shrink the Casca. We're like guaranteed to kill it. That's a little awkward. I think I'd be the reactive one, so I'm just gonna match his action. Or match his action and then be the reactive Anakin here. Seems a little bit better. Okay, kills Casca. Pings there. So now I think I shrink Casca. Now I think I shrink Casca. I think that's the move. So you can't do anything to stop me from getting value of the shrink. Like you can trade in here, force me to attack in there, but that's actually fine. Like I kind of want to attack into the 2/2, but I'm okay with this. I don't know, I'm trying this out. It seems okay to me. Just ANs in to CAD. I remember you had the AN, but yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, this is good with me. I don't think I bother testing. I'll just claim. Oh, keep that for the 7th sister or 9th sister discard. And then I guess we'll keep the Justifiers, our only pinger in hand instead of the Casca. And here we do want to kill Cad. Okay. I don't want to slam the Chimera in case he has the 9th sister, but he's out of actions if he wants to play 9th sister. So yeah, there it is. Toss the 2 damage. And then we just do that. There it was. So now we're ahead a whole good amount on board. And so there's another 9th sister. I guess I'll hold that over the Anakin. I mean, it seems kind of weird to hold the HK over the Justifier here, but I really just wanted to knock it. I wanted to like another Nine Sister to fall really flat. So yeah, there. If I attack in, can I kill all three? Right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems good. Take 5 damage to base, but wipe his entire board and get all 3 tokens. Boom. Seems good. And then no reason to resource. No, these are all good cards. Oh geez. Do we just SRI? Maybe. We're ahead. We can probably get into commit more to board. Honestly. Play the commando. And then, is that greedy? I don't know if that's greedy or not. Still want resource. I don't know. I want to try this out. I could just slam SRI, but it resets the board. And yes, I had a little bit of damage on base, but like I didn't love. I mean, my hand was okay there, but yeah.
Good luck, Jedi. You are not alone.
Let's try 6 to base. And then how does the heal work? Actually, is it gonna heal if I SRI here? It probably does, doesn't it? It's unfortunate. So actually I'll be behind now. I didn't think that through properly. Yeah. Oh, actually I'm ahead by 1. I don't know if that was right. I'm gonna resource here so I can do 5 and 4 or 7 and 2. HK cancels it out. Yeah. You're right, steak and fries. Yeah, so I am ahead by 1 damage. He's on the button. I think we go for Chimera plus 2 drop. He's played 2 pre. I've played 1 pre. We'll go with the BT. Guess he's got like just Anakin. Oh, he doesn't run Anakin. Should I just claim and swing here? Probably. And then by resource, I could do 5 plus 5 if need be, I think so, or 6 and 4. I think we just Anakin the token and threaten to swing through the Casca. That's my thought. Heal some more. Save the damage. Yeah, seems good. Just the 2/4. Can't SRI now, so I'm gonna go ahead and play out my cards because I want to be a little aggressive with initiative here. And then do I resource here to play Anakin plus 5 drop? Probably not. Probably take this 5 to base. And then this threatens like swinging lethal, right? So I kind of want to ping it. I don't know. So punishment puts him in an awkward spot if you just like claim and swing with Chimera. What am I afraid of? Just ping. Got a bunch of cards over there, so I don't love that. Let's just play our card out. I just want to be aggressive. Yeah. Force the claim. He skipped his turn. Do we resource now? Guess we can resource now. Be aggressive. Oh man, I wasn't even doing AN math. Oh, forgot that's a card. GG. Whoops, not even doing AN math. That is a misplay and defeat. We'll try them both at once. Oh, okay, it works. Just a little grayed out. Yeah, I could have played around that with the yeah. All good. We changed any of the sideboard. He still has condemns, but I think we're still fine without our condemns. Felt fine. Yeah, I'll take initiative, and here we go. 2, 3, 4. Easy keep. And then maybe I keep the AN this time. Is this game 3 now? Yeah, we're in game 3. Did I not mark the W? I thought I was 10-2 going into this match. Does anyone remember? I think I didn't mark the W. Just my thought. Could be wrong. I'm still not used to this setup, but either way, it doesn't matter. So you have 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Do we keep the second 4-drop? Yeah, I guess Imperial Armor Commando's not that good in the mirror. Yeah. And we are just going to play our BT1. These guys on BT1. Okay. No claim. Well, we got the Merrick top deck. That's actually pretty nice. So I think we just slam the Merrick. We got like the ideal curve here. BT1 into Merrick. Into Casca. So we'll see. He has it as well. I think I'm swinging in. Okay.
Show me the one whose safety deems such destruction.
Oh well. And yep, doesn't get it. And here we have IG or we have Casca. The reason why I take the initiative in the mirror, I mean, I feel like you mean like started the game. I feel like there's no reason not to, because it's like as opposed to like giving them and having to pass. I was in favor of just taking it. Because then you have the agency whether to pass or not. Let's see. Which one do I swing in? Well, definitely the one that has more health. Or... There's an HK, that's fine. See if they're feeling lucky. Do I just IG then, or do I Casca? I almost want to IG to protect my Merrick, but I don't think it's that worth it. Honestly, I don't think it's that worth it. I think I've already got Casca down. Especially with that. Also no glory.
And you're breaking my heart.
Okay, ooh, punching one is nice. Guess we're to the Ogdo. And then to 6R. Actually, can also keep the 2-3 drops for a 6R trip, but no, I can always use the AN possibly to trade up. Yeah, let me know if that made sense. Boogleful. Boggle? No, Boogle. Boogleful? I'm saying that right, it's funny. Let's see, okay. But yeah, I think, yeah, always take initiative makes sense. It's just a question of what you do with it. I think that's where it comes down to. Let's see, what are we doing here? We're just gonna be the beatdown now. And then just play the punishing one. What are we afraid of? Just gonna play it out. I'd rather just have initiative. Yeah, and there we're gonna have to. So we attack into it, it'll have 4 health left, and it gets raid 1. We can trade, right? Yeah. Reason we have to though, because otherwise it doesn't. We don't want it to live, right? It'll kill us and live. Well, we do with the pinger. Maybe we just push the. So you go Merrick plus Marin, but it's pretty. It's not. I don't have the Anakin. Yeah, I might actually just. Could I just go base here? Is that crazy? If I ping it. And then he lives back, but I have the IG. Yeah, I'm just gonna try this out a little bit differently. Go against my. Cause I don't have my top end in hand. I have an AN instead, so it's like I might just set up the AN kill in like 2 turns. Doesn't have it. Okay, can't set up any clean kills right of my guys because it takes 2 actions to kill everything. So I'm gonna get something. Somebody's gonna be able to swing. So he puts into Cad. Makes sense. And now we have Casca plus Merrick or AN. 3. AN's only for +3. Okay, goes for that. Makes sense. Let's go for Casca. Well, Do we just no glory though? No. I actually want Merrick first. I can just pass now, but it's fine. And then, do we just hold our cards? No. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Shows that we don't have a pre, but oh, that sucks. He has a pre, we just lose. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wow, yeah, there's a lot to heal. Okay, he doesn't have the pre. Is he setting up the Chimera? Probably. So I'll probably just Devastator and kill that. So now he needs the Chimera to kill my Devastator, has to kill itself off. Oh, nope, it was just that. See if we can be a little greedy here as a treat and have our Constable trade in instead of the, yeah. And then we'll put in, I guess, the SRI, doesn't really matter. Oof. Yikes, what did I hold this AN over? Did I hold it over a unit earlier? Probably, but it could still come in handy. Okay. I don't think it really matters. Now we can almost claim into lethal, but yeah, we're gonna do no glory. All right, we got some draws now. Got some better draws. If you draw like two drop there, I was looking pretty worried, especially if he has a kind of a pre-Vizsla here. There's the pre-Vizsla. Probably just drop the sister after I ping one of the guys. Probably have his own no glory, I assume. But we'll see. I haven't seen a single pre yet, have I? I milled that SRI. No, I didn't. That was last game. Probably just do this. Starts condemn. Probably just do that. Oh, now I wish I put it all three on pre almost. No, it's fine. Skip resourcing still. If he doesn't have an answer to our sister, we do actually have lethal with AN. I doubt there's no answer though. Though he's already played 2 chimeras, a no glory, lost a no glory to that mill. I think that was the mill that was happened a while ago. Ooh, 6:30. Oops, yeah, this is definitely my last game. So we'll finish up after this, folks. Ooh, that is. I could go no glory to kill it and then have AN for exact lethal. Is that crazy? I don't think so. Because like he clearly didn't have a way to deal with it in one action. I'm gonna try it. There's a better answer now. It feels bad, but come on. Has to AN into my own guy. Okay, we like that. And let's claim. And then I don't know if I guess we still don't resource. I guess that sets up a pinger to kill. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it doesn't matter here. Yeah. Hmm. 4, 8. Okay, we almost have lethal with AN. Okay. So now I can play 2-drop plus Chimera possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I have to make sure I don't lose to their AN. So even though he lost, yeah, he lost one earlier, but let's just play it safe and do this, I think. Is it safe? I don't know. Actually, I should have not played that. I should have pinged first, but yikes. Okay, folks, are we punting this one? Shall see. It means how many answers do you have left in space? We had 2 SRIs, a pre. Let's just see what he's got. We got it here. Hey, we got it. GG's. All right. Yeah, close ones. All right, that is a victory. We'll end the stream on that one. Maybe later, not no, sorry. Do a couple quick plugs. Again, we have our Blue Mill Gaming website. If you go to bluemillgaming.com, there's the tables. There's these pods we started running today. I earned 150 prize wall points myself, going 6-0. So had a lot of fun running those. And then if you're interested in any coaching as you lock in for season 2, check out my Metafy coaching or my CAD guide, which has been well received. I've been updating it and adding more details to it. So yeah, check it out. Metafy.gg/@AlexCarez, I believe it is. Or just reach out to me on Discord and chat if you're interested. But otherwise, I appreciate everyone for tuning in today. Had a great time coming back to streaming after being a breakaway in Greece. And yeah, I'm ready for Indy, getting ready for Indy. And I guess I shouldn't say I'm ready for Indy. I'm getting ready for Indy next weekend. So I'll be back tomorrow. Should be at like normal time, 10, 11 a.m. Central. Otherwise, I look forward to that. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a good one.